Ahoy there, everyone! Welcome to the first episode of Scurvy Seas. As you can see here, we have a fantastic cast of people dressed up like idiots. Well,
Excuse me, this is my normal attire.
Mine too.
I wear this on a normal Wednesday.
I always carry a sword with me.
Be covered up in a blanket.
Yep. We have some fantastic characters to show you guys in a little bit. But yes, welcome to Dice and Fire Presents Scurvy Seas. As you can probably imagine, this will be a pirate campaign in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons with some other stuff thrown into it. And yeah, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird. It's already weird.
I mean,
We're setting the bar pretty high here.
Oh wow, they already calling out Kaylee for being beardless.
I stop!
She was actually self-conscious about this before the stream, everybody.
Yeah, you guys are literally striking the worst nerve.
Listen, I can give myself a beard. Look, there's the beard. You happy now? There's the...
Perfect.
your beard's a little lopsided.
I should just take down my pirate.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take my wig off because I'm
Wear it
allergic
as a
to it.
cape.
Listen,
Way to be allergic to your wig.
I know. Are you allergic to your beard?
Not yet, but we'll see.
Not yet.
Not yet.
If you start growing hair, you'll know.
I'm allergic to my eye patch.
Darn. He takes it off and his eyes just all red.
I'm allergic to being stabbed.
I'm allergic to this blanket. Cold in here. And it's useful for me.
Yeah,
Well,
me and Kayla had an agreement, just so you guys know, that I said last night, I'm like, I think I'm gonna get an eye patch. She's like, if you get an eye patch, I'll get a beard. And I respect her for upholding her end of the bargain. I got
Hey,
the
I
eye
don't
patch.
mess around. If I make a
straight
deal,
up
I
grow
make a
beard.
deal.
Yeah.
You would expect a deal.
It was hard to grow it. I tried to make it a little bit longer, but you know, it's just.
I hope by the end of the stream it's just like completely off and lopsided.
You accidentally
I have
smudged
no
me.
idea what it's going to look like, but that would
By
be
the
fun.
end.
Well, I
So
didn't
does this mean we're not
plan to do it every week.
No, I
I
was
was
just by
just
the end
gonna
of the day.
say, are we now committing to this each week?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna move, if I'm being honest, but we'll
I'll
see.
be right now. I'm not gonna be wearing this blanket everywhere.
I don't know, guys. It's not really difficult. What can I say? As I'm just sitting here with a vest. I got doohickeys. I got my pirate key
Doohickeys.
and
Look
medallion.
at you in full get up.
So, is everybody ready to begin?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
Definitely.
Well then, it's time to join the Scurvy Seas. I just wonder how many crazy ways I'm gonna say it. So, we begin our campaign with a ship moving through the Caribbean waters in high pursuit of another ship chasing it down. We have our characters here, all as members of a crew. The ship begins to fire cannons, trying to either scare or damage the ship ahead of it. Captain runs around trying to get everyone ready for battle. Ready to take a prize. For this is no ordinary ship. This is, of course, a pirate ship named the Scurvy Seas. Now, the ship is supposed to try to strike fear into its enemies' hearts, but we're about to see some of the crew of which this ship contains. Who do we see getting ready for battle first? Who's at the helm right now? Describe yourself.
All right, that wouldn't be me, right?
No, how about Eddie? Tell everyone a little bit about yourself. What's this guy at the helm look like right now?
It's very stormy out there. It's very, very nice. How I prefer it on nice. Wonderful day for battle. My name's Edward Dunford Longbottom Ivy, the the fourth, as some people like to call me. And I like to count my knives, my collection of knives. And as this day is breaking forth, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 wonderful daggers at my side. Be a wonderful time to take it out on some aggressors, wouldn't you say?
All right. So he's moving the ship in closer. Captain barking commands at his ear. We, look up to the bird's nest, the crow's nest, which in this ship is particularly called the Birb's nest. Strangely enough. Who do we find up there?
Well, you find some weird hermit lady who's covering herself with a cloak, and there's a giant nest up there, leaves and twigs everywhere. With she's looking out over the deck with a little what's it called? It's the telescope, right?
A spyglass.
A little spyglass. She's got a little bird. She's got a carrot on her shoulder, and she's kind of just watching, like they're getting closer.
Good.
Can you see if any of them have knives?
I don't know. They're far away.
I'll take that as a yes.
More to add to my collection.
Bring us in closer. The captain yells up to the helm. This you would know as Captain Roxbury Scavenger. The captain here on the Scurvy Seas. He's an older gentleman with, very little facial hair. He keeps himself generally clean-shaven. Strange for a pirate. But his cold stare zooms in on the ship ahead as he yells once again to fire the cannons. So, do we find anyone in particular manning any cannons in the front?
I would be manning a cannon, and I will be saying to the other pirates manning cannons, we need to sink them to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, we're trying. You got any more cannonballs over there?
Oh, yes, here you go. Here, take one. Sink them to the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
Don't sink them
sir.
yet. We have to board and get their knives.
More shinies.
Oh, good point, Edward. Good point. I did not consider the booty. That is right. That is a good point.
We have to pillage.
Yes, we need to get the booty. Don't sink them to the bottom of the ocean, actually. Instead, scare them into stopping. I always mess up this part. How do we get them to stop without sinking them?
Well, it's a bit hard, isn't it? It's usually the point where they stop is where they're sinking.
True. Okay, yes. Don't sink them. Just maybe aim for the mast of their ship.
Yeah,
perhaps?
break the mast. Break their mast.
Yes. Aim for the mast.
Mm-hmm. And as they continue firing these cannons from the front of the ship, we move on to the very front of the ship, standing heroically, eyeing up the ship in the distance. Who do we see?
We see none other than Captain Alexander. First name Captain, last name Alexander. You're all doing great. Keep it up.
Thank you, Captain.
He's not the actual captain. That's literally just his first name. Let's just all keep that in mind.
Yeah, me and Captain are on first name basis.
Oh, right. Okay.
Thanks, Edward.
Anytime.
And what does this gentleman look like, if you'd like to describe him?
Well, it looks like a good mixture between this and the person sitting in the DM seat right now. You know, it's crazy. It's almost like like you look exactly like him.
You
Wow.
couldn't get any more devilish.
Yeah. Didn't plan that at all.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
So eventually the ship moves in closer. The black flag rises. And you all wait to see what the enemy ship is going to do. Captain yells to you, "Hold. Hold." And the ship slowly moves up alongside the enemy ship. What is everyone doing now?
Holding 3 knives in each hand, like, come at me!
I guess
I'll get your knives!
Shall we board them, Captain? I think I smell booty.
Indeed.
Anything shiny?
Probably, Birb. There's probably some shinies down here if you want to come down.
Yeah, I think the captain just... He doesn't yell up to you, but he just, like, says it, expecting everyone to hear him. Just, "Birb, you will be boarding."
Birb starts going down.
And
All right, you all have a good time. I think I'll be here watching over the ship.
you will be boarding as well.
Excuse me?
And, Wiley.
Aye.
You will go with them as well.
Oh, yes, of course.
We need someone who can sort of keep a good head on the shoulders here.
Aye, that's me, Captain. I'm your man.
I can remove
You're my
heads from your
man?
shoulders.
You know what?
No,
Sure.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the.
Edward, you go as well.
Hey, my name is Captain.
Wonderful,
I just-
Captain. I shall.
Now keep in mind, all of you, this is a job to get the booty. We want to get treasures and rare finds. This ship should have a map of great secrecy. And if we find it, then we will be rich beyond all hopes and dreams.
Sounds good, Captain. I will find the map before the rest of these people. I
It is not a
guarantee you that.
competition.
It's not a race. Come on.
Is it a shiny map?
I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a little bit of a competition here, if I'm
Will
being
these
honest.
maps have
Do you got-
daggers in them?
There's likely many daggers on the ship.
Cool. That's what I'm good for.
Excellent. Prepare to board.
Okay. Wiley would take out his flintlock, and he would click it. And I guess did we do any sort of like placing a board down to like did we pull up beside their ship and stuff?
Mhm. I think a couple of the other deckhands throw little grapples over, get the ships all nice and close. A
I
very
would like to swing from a rope over onto the other ship.
all right. Captain
Wow.
Alexander,
Show off.
for the first roll of this series,
Precisely.
could you give me? I'll let you do an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you prefer.
We'll go with athletics. I just roll athletics.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
All right. As you all try to set up the board, the plank to walk from ship to ship, you see Captain Alexander stumble over the edge and fall into the water as a rope dangles from the plank. Water
Drink
splashes
in
up.
hand.
It's about a
Birb will
15-foot
come
drop.
again.
You're on a smaller sloop, so
I lean over the side. No, Captain! Not you, Captain. You, Captain, no!
I'd probably just sigh, just like, and pretty much ignore and go to cross. And I click my flintlock, and I try to see if there's anybody that needs to be subdued on this ship.
Well, as you arrive to the deck of the other ship, you can tell that this is a larger ship than yours. But it seems that they're not attempting to fight back. You see a bunch of people raising their hands, and like some of them have like their hands behind their heads. And a lot of them just they don't know what to do. Some are lying on the ground, and one just walks towards you. Just, please, no. We're just merchants.
I just want to say we are all off to a wonderful start here. You're all taking the proper initiative by putting your hands up and giving up. It is definitely the smart decision here.
Yes.
Now you.
Anyone want to help me?
I go get a rope and I throw it over the edge.
You know how to swim, don't you?
What are you doing?
Tie the other edge to the boat. Like, I'm not helping in any way.
You got ropes aplenty aboard.
Now you say you're just merchants.
Indeed. Yes.
They say just merchants, but what they don't know, or they probably know at this point, is that we're pirates, so.
That is a fair point. We are
don't
pirates.
really work well now, do they?
We had assumed as much. Aye.
So that means you have booty.
Not entirely. Some supplies destined for harbor.
Well, good sir, there's all sorts of booty in the world. There's
Like-
large
like
varieties of
Got any
booty.
daggers?
I suppose we have daggers, and he like reaches into his
Yes.
belt pocket and pulls one out. He drops it on the ground, like realizing he's pulling a weapon on you guys.
Just pull out a weapon at the same time. I'm like,
Birb starts
Now
walking
you.
away into the ship,
the dagger.
like just uninterested in this conversation, looking for anything shiny they can find.
Another precious to add to my collection.
Can I say I'm back on deck at this point? Or do I have to
Make an
climb the
athletics
rope
check
with
to
the
climb
check?
that rope.
No.
I'm gonna be in the water for a while, aren't I?
Ah!
Yeah. You're tough. You managed to climb up out of there, no problem. You meant to do that. You are dripping wet, however, but
He needed a bath.
I totally meant to do that, by the way. What's that supposed to mean?
So anyway, you, Mr. Talkie, and I'm talking to the guy who's been doing the speaking for this ship so much.
yes.
I actually take out my dagger, put it to his throat.
What are you doing?
As far as your supplies,
Perfect use for a dagger.
how about maps? Do you have any maps on this ship?
Sure. We have charts and maps and things to take us from place to place. I should
I
every ship,
believe
I assume.
I believe you know what map I'm talking about.
I can't say I do. And if you would like to make any specific checks to see if you can read this.
Yes. Perhaps, is there an intimidation? Yes, there is.
Yes, you can either use, in this case, there is intimidation, or if you're just trying to read him, there is insight as well. But you can
I'm
just-
going pure intimidation here, 'cause
Fantastic. He does have a dagger to his throat, so I'll give you advantage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's intimidated. Mm-hmm. Okay.
look at him.
Now you are going
peeing
to
his
be telling
pants.
me.
No, that's just. Okay, there's a map. There's a map on board. It's hidden in a crate below deck. We weren't supposed to tell anyone about it, but yes, we're delivering this to the Navy.
I'll
He'd
get
probably
it.
He'd probably be very Wiley would be very mean looking at him, and his facial expression was instantly change. Oh, thank you for being so accommodating. That wasn't difficult, was it?
Of course.
By the way, Birb's already below deck. Like, the Birb's not even there anymore. Birb's below deck looking for anything shiny.
All right, make an
Captain's on his
investigation
way.
check
Alright, investigate.
as you search for the shinies.
No, I didn't find anything.
Yeah, not a lot of shiny. Seems like they got a lot of sugarcane on this ship, moving place to place. Some crates
I
of just
tried on it.
other things. You know,
I pick up
that
a-
would probably be worth something, but in and of themselves are not necessarily shiny.
I pick up a sugar cane, I look at it, and I like try and bite on it.
Yeah, it hurts your teeth a bit.
Birb, you find any knives?
Nothing shiny! This place is useless!
Well, we're looking for a map, Birb.
What?
Yes, I
Do you
don't
need
think a
help
map is going
finding
to
it?
have any shiny qualities.
Well, why did I come on this ship? Starts leaving.
No, okay, Birb, I
What?
need you to stick with me through this, okay? Listen to this, ready?
Fine.
The map will lead us to the shinies. Do you
Alright,
get
fine.
it?
Yeah,
He's got a
yeah.
point. He's got a point. Like a dagger. Daggers have points, and they go into people.
That they do, Edward, that they do.
Okay. Then just looking for shiny.
Alright, so where is
Start
everyone on
looking
ship
around
right
again.
now? Who's still on the deck?
I think I'm still on a deck.
I'm right next to Wiley.
So I
I
probably
have
went up.
my dagger in my left hand. I've probably taken it away from the guy's throat, but I still have it out, and I have my flintlock in my right.
Alright.
I feel I went down as soon as the dude said that it was underneath whatever it's called. So I might be with Birb now under the deck.
Yeah. I went up to like yell that there was nothing interesting, and then I probably went back down after
I'm
he
just
said
brandishing my new knife that my friend the merchant gave me.
It's 13.
Mm.
Yeah, so can I get a perception check from both Birb and Alexander?
Oh, I have a good this.
Ooh.
Yeah, perception.
Yeah. So you're still looking out for oh yeah, you haven't rolled that yet. Yeah, I think you both notice that it's a little dark in here. There's not a lot of light here in the lower deck. But towards the bottom of the ship, you see what seems to be an animal. A dog.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dog. It's okay. They don't
It's
have
just a
knives.
little puppy.
I don't
What's
like
wrong
it.
with it?
I don't like it. I
It's
don't
more
like
of
it.
a large snarling hound, but
She starts cawing.
Is it loose? Like it's gonna come get us, or?
Did you find something good?
seems
You
to
almost-
sit
you
still.
almost-
Why do I hear dog barking? What? Why is there dog barking down there?
Don't
Is that
worry
you again,
about it.
Birb? Oh no, wait. Birb is more of a caw. Okay, is there a dog down there?
Yes.
A sea dog. Scurvy sea dog.
It's more of just a dog.
Oh, okay.
Is it actively barking at the
it is
them?
not barking. It is
Growling.
sitting there, but now that they're all looking at it, it begins to snarl.
Okay. Wiley would put the knife back up to the guy's throat and say, "When were you gonna tell us about the dog?"
The dogs?
Might I introduce you if you don't tell him? Might I
Are they
introduce you to
dangerous?
bigger
Are they gonna
knife?
attack my
No,
fellow
that-
crew?
No, that has nothing to do with us down there. That's we did not organize. They told us we had to do it. They told us.
Who's they?
And I think down below, you hear a voice shout as not only one dog, but two dogs begin to charge towards you all. And we're gonna move maps. Welcome to the ship that you are currently boarding. Here we have your ship over on the far left here. Here is the, the ship's top deck and the lower deck right here. You see two soldiers in red outfits come rushing out with those dogs towards Birb and Alexander.
how do
As
you know
an
that?
ambush seems to ensue.
Is Xylo gonna make us kill dogs in the first episode?
You bet I am. Let's roll initiative.
No, animal tamer. No, we can't let this
what a
happen.
monster!
Mhm.
Listen, I might be good with
Wow.
animals, but it's only specifically birds. Right.
Since this is our first combat of the thing, just a little ground rule. Make sure you click your token before you roll initiative. Then it should automatically put
dang,
itself
I
there.
forgot to do
And that'll be the one that matters. Whichever one that pops up there while you're clicking your token. Just so we don't have to
Distressed,
argue
sir.
and worry
So
about
we
it later.
all in the fight regardless because
Yes,
I'm
you'll
like,
probably have something to do with it in a moment.
Okay.
So,
Stressed.
by
So
all
click
means.
broken and then initiative.
Yes. So once we get all of that, we will go. I
Where's
will
my
roll
initiative
for
roll again.
these fine gentlemen down below as they pull out their weapons and release the hounds. See, I'm going to click the wrong screen
Oh.
so many
Oh
times.
my god, Mev.
Gee.
Okay.
Mev.
All right, this guy's moving. And then
Feels
the
like a
soldier
pretty
as
good
well.
initiative.
Yo, you guys killing it.
I'm pretty fast.
Not as Mev.
It's not that funny.
Pretty fast.
Yikes.
I found it.
All right, so you hear dogs now begin to yelp and howl down below as they are moving to attack. But Mev, I think immediately you're able to do something. You catch it
I
going
have a
on.
knife to a guy's throat,
Yes,
don't
you
I?
do. You sure do.
Well, there's only one thing I can do then, and his throat is made of leather. Hard leather. I go to slice his throat. I'm guessing that's a fail, right? I don't injure him.
Yeah, I think at that moment he like jumps back as you look. You just have that look in your eye like you're about to do it. So he kind of jumps back away from you and manages.
I was gonna say at the same time I kind of just like try to slash his throat, but then as he jumps back, I go and I touch my dagger. I'm just like, oh darn it! I haven't sharpened these things in like probably 2 years now.
It's like, and I keep telling you
Edward,
to
I'm
keep...
gonna need your help after this is all done.
Ah, fine. I'll help you shine your daggers and make them sharp. All right, I'll do it. It's not like I enjoy it or not.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have any other actions I suppose I could do, right?
Let's see. I don't believe so at your current level.
Alright, so that is my turn.
You have movement and that sort of stuff if you'd like as well,
But then, yeah, attacks of opportunity and all that apply, I'm sure.
that can certainly be a thing. All right, so next up we have Eddie.
So on here, am I? Is there someone else next to him, or is this just is that same guy? This one in front of me.
Let's see. You know what? You have a different guy near you. So
Oh, that's a different guy.
you have
Oh,
multiple choices of targets if you would like to do anything about it.
He's like,
Yeah, that's right. Then I'm gonna take out 2 daggers
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "Why didn't you tell us about this? The ambush!"
We weren't supposed to.
not-
We weren't supposed to.
Without giving him time without giving him time to answer, I'm just gonna go at it with
Oh, yeah.
both of the daggers.
By all means. All right. And your second dagger will be your bonus action to attack with it.
Daggers bonus action. So forget.
So
that hits.
you hit them both. One of them lethally. If you'd like to describe how you begin to eviscerate this crew.
Well, the first guy, let me tell ya, I start by shoving the knife straight into his throat, then immediately patting him down for more knives. Do I find any knives on his person?
This one,
As I'm
no,
patting
he
him
does not have any more knives.
I go, rats! Oh, I stacked the wrong one. Fine.
I'm sure it's fine, Edward. Just keep stabbing them. I'm sure eventually one of them will have a dagger for you.
And with the other hand, it's just like flings the dagger, I guess,
Yeah.
towards the other one from that position.
Yeah, dagger just like sticks in his arm and he's like, ah! Ah! Ah!
It's like, hold on to that, won't you? I'll be coming for that in a second.
He like takes the dagger and like pulls it out like ah, ah, ah. Think of
That's a
whatever.
gift I'll be taking back in a second.
All right, let me just get one more initiative for these fellows. Let's see. Do I have these people out here? No, because I'm bad at this. No, here they are. There he is. We'll do this one because he's probably not going to die instantly like that other one did. And he will roll his initiative.
He didn't answer me fast enough about the ambush, so I mean...
Indeed. All
That's
right.
true, he did delay.
So,
Isn't belay something different?
Delay.
Oh, delay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I had, knives on the brain.
Aye.
at that moment we cut back to below deck, as dogs are beginning to charge. However, Birb, you get to do something first.
So Birb takes out. So Birb doesn't really have any like lethal weapons. So Bird goes ahead and takes out a slingshot and tries to hit a dog with a slingshot.
You know what would make that more lethal? If you slingshot a knife.
That's true.
Very true.
Could be very lethal on either end, though.
Got a point.
Let's see. A 16 is indeed a hit. A rock goes and hits this dog right in the snout as it lets out a whimper.
And then Birb immediately he walks back upstairs like, there's a problem downstairs. There's soldiers. I don't want to go back down there.
Yes, I'll just move your token up above here with these guys.
It's okay.
I don't touch
I'll
him, he
take
has my
care.
knife.
I've got them. Don't you worry.
As Alexander says that, the two soldiers draw pistols and aim them towards him.
Hey. I'm sure we can talk about this. It's just all a big misunderstanding.
Fire! And they each fire their flintlock pistols towards you.
Wow.
Rest in peace.
Alexander. He's dead.
How's a 10 do for you?
Are they alive? Is he alive?
He's alive.
Is-
Barely.
Oh my god. There's still the second one that needs to hit, by
Yep,
the
two
way.
of them have pistols, so.
Oh my god.
You're dead. He's dead already. He died. You're dead, Kayla.
So, as I proceed to roll a crit and max damage, you see Captain Alexander just get 2 shots in the torso. A quick spurt of blood there. As he collapses to the ground unconscious. You have 0 hit points.
Is this below deck?
Yes.
How
Yeah,
you doing
you're not
down
below-
there, Captain?
You let out a groan and fall unconscious.
Oh my god.
What an opening! Falls into the water, crawls back out, and gets shot in the chest.
Oh, you're Alexander, you are.
Oh, you don't know what I said.
God.
That's my cabin.
You know what the funny thing is? Like, the only one, like, barely any of us have any medical experience.
I can
He'll be fine.
stab the bullets out of you.
Well, actually, never mind.
Perfect.
Bird has some medical experience.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
It's the first session of Skyrim all over again.
Yeah. We lost on the first D&D session we ever did as like a group in our friend group. 2 people died in the first session.
I'm glad I didn't finish the art for this character because I need to make
Now,
it too.
just in case anyone's new to the rules of
Oh my
D&D
God.
5e death, just because she has catastrophically hit 0 hit points, doesn't
Not
mean
dead yet.
it doesn't mean he's dead. He still needs to fail multiple rolls, or they have to run up and finish the job. There's still a party of 3 characters here, so it might not be over yet. All they need to do is give Captain Alexander a single heal or a successful medicine check, and Captain Alexander may still live. But the other side of the coin, it's Captain Alexander's turn. So Kayla has to make a roll. This roll will help decide if he'll be able to live on his own. So,
So is this basically
You
3
are-
failures, 3
Oh,
successes?
crit.
But if he rolls a 1,
yep, if a 1 is rolled, which, looking at her rolls so far, is very possible.
Very possible.
Yeah, that counts as 2 fails. 3 fails and
Get
you're
a
out.
crit. Get a crit.
Each turn you will make another roll. So technically you could live for a while like this, but don't roll.
But on the flip side, if you roll a 20, you're up right away, right? You don't
One
need a
hit point.
success. Yep.
Get a crit. Get a crit.
So
Come on, be the
Kayla.
lucky
Just roll
Xylo.
in the death save.
that is exactly what I need you to do.
You have to be lucky Xylo.
There you go, 1
Whoa.
success. There's a little
Alright.
tick mark in your character sheet. You can keep track of that. Although I think we're all going to be paying close attention to how that goes.
Yeah. Probably all going to be acutely aware of what your success and failures are at.
Alright. 1 success. We got this. We're fine.
Yep.
You know, there's a common D&D urban legend that if you cosplay your character, it will die in the first session.
Well, in that case, whoops.
Not doing that
Well-
again.
See ya, Willie.
Wonderful. With the movement these dogs have, they have just enough to get up to the upper deck.
Oh, good. Just enough to block me from going down to save Captain.
Pretty much. There is 2 very large hounds about to pounce at you guys. One is going to be chasing down Birb after seeing Birb get out of there, and is going to
Nice
go
smack
for a
it
bite
with
at
a
you.
rock.
Yeah, this is the one that, you know, its nose is bleeding and everything.
Yeah. You
I'm
wounded
not
it.
sorry, Bird. I'm not sorry, dog.
Does a 15 hit you?
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. Yes.
All right, I need you to make a DC 11 strength saving throw. So just hit strength saving throw and beat an 11. Fairly easy roll, but who knows with tonight's rolls. There you go. You manage to stand up, but you do take 2 damage as this dog bites you.
Wow.
Gnaws at your ankles.
How much?
And the other one, I think, is going to bite at One-Eyed Wiley.
No, puppy.
Come here.
And he rolls an
Get you
8.
some.
So,
And he misses.
yep. You're able to catch it before it gets its jaws around you. And that is the turn of the dogs. Now it is these sailors' turns. And I think the guy who almost got killed by the second stab, the one that had already surrendered his dagger, is just gonna be like, please, we don't want any part of this. We're not fighters. Just let us go, please. And he's just gonna like lay on the ground and put his hands.
What if you had a
down flat.
dagger on you?
You
throw
have
him
my
on the
dagger.
ground.
You have my dagger.
I think
What
the
a
guy
fitting
below
place
is
to
more
sheath
important.
it to.
I
And-
think the one more important below.
I think this one's gonna try to run away. So technically, Birb,
My
if you
dagger!
want to try to smack at
There's
him, or
not much to
something,
go.
you can. I don't know if you have a melee weapon to do so, but you can take an attack of opportunity if you do, or you can just slap him,
Just slap
or
him.
try to grab him. You can try to grapple him. Grab him by the leg as he tries to run.
He's got my He's got my knife in his arm.
Is it a shiny
running-
knife?
Yeah, my knife's Bring shiny. me my knife
It is
back.
now. It's slick with blood.
It's slick with blood.
Kill him! Get the shiny.
So if you want to make a, I'll just say a strength roll, you can see if you can grab him as he tries to get away. This will be your attack of opportunity, or lack thereof. So make that roll, Birb.
What do I do?
Just make a strength roll. This guy was right next to you, and he's just trying to book it.
Just click on strength on the top left.
Yep, just the word.
Ink.
Okay, save isn't the same exact thing, but in this case,
Oh,
it doesn't
whoops.
make a difference. It's fine. I think, well, I guess I'll have him roll against you, and we'll see what happens. Alright, he will roll his strength. Sailor's got a little strength to him. Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
Mhm.
My knife.
So she's like trying, but then she's just like, yeah, what do I care?
Mhm.
And she like gives up halfway there.
And yeah, he
Like
jumps
that, Mike.
overboard. Splash!
Wow. There he goes.
The rest of the crew seem to stay in their terrified positions. The intimidation
Take that
at the
knife
beginning really helped out.
Guess he'd rather die from sharks.
Now I'm
than
back down to
you.
12.
I thought you had 12.
He threw
Yeah,
one at that guy.
I threw one and he took off with it.
Oh, unfortunate. Now beat up the dogs. Stab them. Stab the dogs. I don't
Yep.
like them.
We come back to Mev. What is one-eyed Wiley gonna do as his dog is trying to chew at him?
Okay, so I got this, guys. Animals love me. We get along really, really well. Now, what I'd like to do, if you let me do this,
Sure.
is I want to have my flintlock, like, loaded, ready to shoot in my right hand. As I put, kind of kneel down, get on the dog's level, because I know a lot of times dogs feel less intimidated if you get at, like, their eye level.
Okay.
And I reach out my hand to try to pet him.
Yeah, I'll
with,
say that you can pet him as
Try
your
to do an
bonus
animal
action.
handling check.
Bite his face.
Go for it.
Bite
Bite
his face.
his face.
Bite
Let me
his
see if I win over the puppy. And I'm just ready to shoot in case he tries to bite at me.
Sure, you know what? Let's see if he likes you. He hesitates.
Does he do the dog like head tilt?
I think
Oh.
at this roll, he's still snarling at you, but he's not chomping anymore.
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Just take it easy.
I'll say he's at disadvantage because of that previous action, so... Yeah, you killed the dog!
Wow.
Got him!
Ah, not Goddard.
Ah, good.
I got him!
Good.
And I made sure to shoot him in the head so that I didn't damage any of the tasty meat. We can still eat it.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm not
Tasty
eating
dog
any of that
meat.
food. I'm not eating that dirty dog.
Welcome to Scurvy Seas, everybody.
Oh my god.
I knew that was going to
Murdered
drive
the
chat
dog.
insane. When I'm like, oh,
Yep.
okay, buddy, okay. Pow!
Would you like to do anything else, sir?
You're still on the floor.
No, not dog burgers.
I don't know what else I could do.
You still have movement.
I would
that's
probably
about
just turn to the guy behind me who's still alive and be like, call off your mutts!
it. They're not ours! They're not ours!
Whose are they then? You have a really short time to
They're
answer
downstairs!
me.
They're downstairs! It's two of them! Two soldiers!
I heard 2 gunshots and Captain didn't respond to our question, so. What happened to Captain? I heard him
Hey,
scream!
I'm sure
Yeah.
Captain's
Pretty sure.
fine. Captain's a tough old salty dog. He can probably take care of himself.
As you have that thought, Edward, what do? It's your move.
I'm gonna slink on downstairs. Let them leave them to the dogs.
Okay.
You guys got this. Don't worry. I'm sure the other one will be more friendly.
I just step downstairs. I see Captain's body. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Right at the
Captain!
edge of the stairs. You also see
No!
2 Navy sailors loading their pistols at the back of the ship.
Well, this ain't good.
okay. I take cover behind one of the crates.
Okay. Still have your action, bonus action, all that?
Yes, I could. I think about leaning up and throwing another dagger. Then I have PTSD about the other guy jumping off the side of my dagger, and the dagger's more dear to me than anything. So, what if I
There's
use one of my
weapons
actions to,
on
like-
my dead body.
I mean, yeah, but they're not daggers, so they're not really.
True. My bad.
Okay,
I have an idea. Don't worry, Captain. I have an idea.
I take out a flask of oil from my backpack.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
This really is Skyrim
I don't
Dandy
like-
all over again.
I don't like this idea. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Such a bad idea.
It's such a bad
Guys, don't worry. I have an idea.
He's like, what are you yelling
What
about?
are
I trust you, Edward.
I don't. God.
All right, and what do you
That
do
was
with
one of
this
my-
flask?
I douse one of my daggers in oil,
Yeah.
And then I toss the oil to the back of the to the back to where the
those soldiers are.
Okay. Yeah, let's get a range shot. If you just make a dexterity check, that'll be your improvised weapon throw as you're just trying to get it into a certain position with the bottle of oil.
Question, where did they say the map was again?
They are chilling back here.
No, where'd they say the map?
They didn't.
Downstairs,
Yeah,
I
they
think.
said the map was downstairs. That's about all the information you got.
Well, we kind of have a situation, guys.
Yeah, I think that lands exactly where you want it. So, if you want to just click and
Cool.
hold on the map, you can ping exactly where you would like that to hit. Perfect, right between them.
Right between them.
All right, there is now an oil slick between these two soldiers as they look confused and worried, I suppose.
Now stay there.
Alrighty.
I thought you were gonna light it on fire.
I mean, that's why that's why I've doused my dagger in oil. I'm gonna save that.
Boom, there's oil there.
There's the oil.
Lovely. All right, is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
Wonderful. All right, moving on, we have Birb.
So, Birb is gonna think back on where they said the map was and that
Yeah.
we're supposed to get it, but it's not shiny. But then again,
You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it. But I do see this doggo that I do not like. So I pull out my giant stick and I try and smack it.
All right, roll a stick attack.
I have a little staff I'm gonna try and smack the dog with while I continuously go, "You guys good on there?" I'm gonna take that as a yes. It's double-handed.
Yep. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
This dog collapses to the ground.
Oh,
Bad
poor
dog.
dog. Oh. I couldn't hurt the dog.
me and Matt, the dog killer.
I couldn't do it, man. I
And
can
then-
stab men in the throat all day, but I can't kill a dog.
I guess. Can I move?
Yes, you can. You have all your movement and a bonus action if you can think of one.
I'm gonna go down, and can I drag Captain upstairs?
Yeah, I'll say you can try. Let's see you
He's
get
like
all.
right by the stairs, isn't he?
Yeah.
So,
Let's see.
I'm not gonna go very far. I'm just gonna try and like drag him by the foot up the stairs, so his head's just hitting the
Please
stairs. as I'm,
drop
like,
it down the
dragging him.
stairs.
Can you make an
Please.
athletics check? See how well that
Oh.
goes for you.
Athletics?
Yeah.
I don't have a negative, but I don't have a plus. So
Good. Nice clean roll.
Very clean. Very clean roll
do that.
indeed.
Yeah.
You do that.
You're having some trouble moving this guy. He's just a lump on the ground. Not helping you at all.
But, yeah, and then I like.
I mean,
and
he's
I'm-
kind of like
Yep.
dead, so
Unconscious.
He's
Bleeding
dead weight.
out.
Literally.
casual.
All right. Will that be the end of your turn, Birb?
I guess I could like try and see if he's dead or not. Like a medical check can.
I'll say with the actions you've taken, I don't think you can.
I guess
So-
I'll just go back upstairs and I'll look at my Wiley and I'll be like, I think he's dead.
Can't be dead.
Let's.
And then I like stand there like I don't know what to do.
Mhm.
It's just-
Let's see. So I think the soldiers are going to reload their weapons, and they're each gonna take some cover deeper in the ship.
As
And
they should.
You know what? They're gonna try to be stealthy boys out here. They're gonna, try to reset the ambush as they finish reloading. So we'll see how stealthy they are. One's passable. Might not notice him. The other not so much. He's kind of poking out. But yeah, they're reloading their weapons, getting ready to fire once more. And that'll be the end of their turn.
Wonderful.
Hey.
Captain Alexander, let's see how you do.
All right, another death
Crit,
save.
Crit.
Another success.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
Yes.
Almost there. Almost there.
almost. I see. What? The color's returning to your face, Captain.
I see the light.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I meant the light on the ship, you know.
No. Well,
Let's see.
that might be the fire I'm lighting right now.
Oh no.
The dogs have been dealt with. The sailors are kind of still panicking. This one's gonna swim off somewhere because he's trying not to deal with all y'all. I don't know what his goal
He
is, but
still has my knife.
yeah, he does.
Dang.
Jump off the edge. Do a flip.
And yeah, that'll be
Do
the
that.
end of their turn. It's
Do
back
that.
up to Mev. What's Wiley up to?
Where's... Okay, hold on one
You
second
just heard
here, hold
Birb
on.
say that. You just heard Birb say, I think they're dead. You don't know who they're talking about, but that's all you got.
Okay. The one that's standing next to me, was he the one doing the talking all the time? The whole time?
Yes. Except he's like lying on the ground now, just begging for mercy.
Look, I thought we actually had a good thing going here. In another life, we could have even been friends.
We can still be friends.
So I apologize for having to do this.
Nice. Yeah, use your bonus action, reload the gun, fire another shot into him. Yeah, he dead. Just
He's just gone.
it's just straight up messy headshot right across the deck.
Birb's like, well, that wasn't shiny.
All right. Anything else?
I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, I just shot the guy right next to me, right?
Yes, he is.
He's dead, so
He's quite
nobody
brainless.
would have an attack of opportunity if I tried to move right now.
No, they would not.
I suppose I go downstairs to see how the captain's doing.
The
I don't
captain?
even think they'd try and attack you if they wanted to.
Well, not the captain. I'm sorry, captain, not the captain. Captain.
I mean, you said it.
Captain, my
But I
captain.
wasn't alive to hear it. Or,
Only in death
it's
are you
it's
the
like
captain.
sometimes, like, you know, out of character, I call myself the Mev. Everybody knows I do that. It's just-
sure. Yep.
I didn't see where the stairs lead down into.
Yeah,
down
that's
here, so-
good enough. Pretty much
Okay.
where they're all standing right now.
Oh, who's that? I just don't recognize everybody's tokens now. Who's that next to Captain?
It's me, Edward.
Dagger.
Okay. I thought that was Edward. I just wanted to make sure. So I probably come down here. I'm just like, so how's he doing?
He's a little pale.
On the ground bleeding. Not surprised, if I'm being honest.
Alrighty.
Did you find the map at least?
Well, I found 2 soldiers.
Oh, there. Yes, them. I see. Okay.
Or do you see? Because I don't see them anymore. They're hiding.
Oh, that's true. I'm
One
sorry.
you
I
can
must
probably
be
see.
hallucinating. Wait, maybe I'm coming down with scurvy. Edward, do you think I'm coming down with scurvy?
Well, if we are, then if you are,
Did you find any lemons on this ship?
I see bread. You like bread? It's probably stale by like 3 weeks though.
Bread
got it
does
for you.
not protect you from scurvy. We need citrus, like lemons or limes, or any fruit would probably be good. Oranges also, grapefruit.
Edward, it's your turn now.
It is my turn, isn't it? Okay. If I start skulking forward, from cover to cover, closer to where the oil slick is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you can definitely take cover behind plenty of barrels and crates around here. So feel
And I'll
free
just
to
shout.
move your token
just
wherever you want to stand.
Oh yeah. I'll shout out to them from behind this barrel. If you don't come out, we're lighting the ship on fire. I hear death by fire is the worst kind of death.
Alright. And would you like to make a stealth check to see if you're hiding behind a barrel successfully?
Wouldn't me shouting out give me away that I'm hiding behind a barrel?
I'll say it'll give you a disadvantage.
Okay.
But, I mean, just because they heard you. It's like, you know, there's echo through there and everything. Yeah, they're probably going to know where you are. All right. That is that. Birb.
Oh boy. Birb. Birb's gonna... What does Birb want to do? So they're probably, like, distracted with what he's doing, I'd imagine.
Well, it's a distracting scene.
It is pretty distracting. So while they're probably going to try and shoot at him, Birb's going to, again, try and pick up Captain and drag him up to the stairs.
All right. Just to warn you, if you'd like to try to make sure he doesn't die, you can do a medicine check as a sort of thing.
Yeah.
But you can
I
also
know.
just continue to drag him upstairs.
I'm gonna continue to try and drag him upstairs.
Fantastic. Let's
Thank
see
you.
another strength roll. Or
Got this, Birb.
Birb.
I think you managed to get him out of way so the soldiers won't see anymore, but you don't manage to
His
get
head banging every time.
Oh yeah. You know, yeah, I'll say that he is now just barely at the top of the deck.
Just concealed there, yes.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I think the soldiers are gonna pop out and try to shoot at people.
Pop, pop.
Let's see. Would Wiley have been kind of taking cover behind anything?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if he initially saw Edward sort of come over here, and if he was ducked down by Captain, then he probably would have like ducked down as well.
All right.
Oh yeah,
So do you
take
want
cover.
me to do like a stealth check?
No, I think they're just going to have disadvantage since you're in a cover position. So we're gonna see if their shots can hit you. They're gonna yell out, "Surrender!" This one's towards Devin. Misses because it's a disadvantage.
We have you surrounded.
This one's towards Wiley. Oh, good cover, boys.
Good cover. Whew. Thank gosh. Oh.
Then I think they're going to dip back in, and yeah, that's all you see.
You know how long it takes to reload a flintlock?
We got at least a solid minute and a half.
I'd say we have one turn.
Captain Alexander,
Oh boy.
time to die.
Here we are. Can he come back?
Time to die time.
Oh, crit!
Yay,
I think as you're being dragged up the stairs, your head hits one of them just real hard.
Your head hits the wood. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can take him.
You are now conscious with 1 hit point, and you have your entire turn ahead of you.
Nice.
I'm dragging you
So
up the
I'm good to
stairs.
like go through and
Yeah.
like do things.
By all means.
I'd like to go back downstairs.
Yeah, you would. Alrighty.
You start moving. Birb immediately like drops you. Like I don't want.
Okay.
I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life.
2 bullets wasn't enough. The third one will be.
Fantastic. You see two red-coated soldiers taking cover behind some crates in the back. So
I would
you've
like
used...
to try and shoot at one through the crate.
Alrighty. So you pull out your
2 bullet
gun,
wounds and a concussion.
make an attack. Say a disadvantage since that's how it worked for these people.
Since she like carried me up the stairs, can I say when I died, I probably had my bottle of rum in hand.
Sure.
He probably sees that on the ground. He picks it up just really quickly, takes a drink of it, and then proceeds to shoot at them.
Wonderful.
Now's not the time to drink, Captain.
That's
Well, I mean,
that is a hit. All right.
Not a good one,
they
but
don't call you
hit.
Dead-Eye Drunk for nothing.
Yeah.
I've got this.
So you hear one of them groan from behind the crates as a bullet shoots right through it.
Oh, must have been an empty crate.
Darn. Alrighty. Would you like to do anything else?
Maybe just this time, since he probably learned his lesson, he ducks behind, like,
Take some cover.
stairs. Yeah, he takes a little bit of
More
cover.
like stumbles behind
Oh,
some
well,
cover.
look
Yeah.
who
Right?
finally decided to join the fight.
I was at the fight first.
Yeah, you were down on the ground bleeding first. You did nothing.
Birb ran away, or else I would have had some help. I could have taken him.
I think another one of the people just jump off the edge of the boat, terrified.
Did he do a flip?
Let's see. Let's
You
see.
did a Wilhelm scream.
How's his jump? He tried.
He like,
Like,
halfway
jump
through
sucks!
halfway through the flip, he like flops out.
And he does a back flop onto the surface of the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does damage to him.
Takes
Oh, no.
1 bludgeoning damage.
I feel like
1d4
just
bludgeoning.
Birb's watching people jump off the edge. She's just standing there, just staring like, this is fine.
And I think at this point you see a couple of your other crewmates, a little concerned at how things are going to begin to board the ship.
Don't
And,
worry about it.
What are you talking about?
wave,
We got
like-
this.
all right, Wiley's up.
Shiny.
Okay. I would probably yell to the other side of the ship. Okay. You can now put your weapons down and come out peacefully, and perhaps we will consider letting you live. Do I hear any response?
How's Charlie? My dog.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Well, best friends, me and Charlie.
Is that the dead dog I just barely saw upstairs?
No, that's the other one. Sorry, your other dog's dead though. Charlie's
they're
fine.
talking about a different dog, completely unrelated to Charlie or any of your dogs.
Saw a dead dog on the upper deck when I was brought
I think they go
in.
silent, and you don't get the idea they're ready to
Do you
surrender.
trust the drunk or the liar?
Never mind, this isn't gonna work.
I'm not drunk.
I think he's calling you a lie.
Fires another shot. This one, their cover manages to protect them. And it is not quite a hit.
This isn't
At
going to
least
work. Can I have some of
I-
that rum? Captain,
at
can I
least-
have some of that rum?
Sure, but I was gonna brag. At least I can hit my shots.
Edward? You'll move.
Yes, of course. Now, here's where things get interesting.
Oh boy.
I take out my tinderbox,
Oh, keep
Of course.
and I carefully,
Yeah.
because
So
I'm not.
you don't
I'm
want
not
to damage
going
anything.
far.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt myself. Of course not. But
This isn't going well.
I light my knife on fire. You see,
You did cover it in oil very well. I'll say.
I did cover it in oil. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty flame right now.
I'll say that's fine as a bonus action. It's all prepped. You have one
And,
flaming dagger.
And I take my best reeling arm as I lean out of cover,
And just yeet it towards the barrel or towards where the cover
Yeah.
where one of them's hiding.
All right.
Wiley would turn to Captain real quick and be like, "Ooh, watch this! I love it when he does this."
That is a good idea. I am quite cold. I'm a little wet.
don't worry, about to heat everything up.
Great.
So you're throwing it at the other guy, not the oil slick.
Yeah, I'm throwing it at the guy because if I don't want to set everything on fire just yet.
Yeah, yeah. of
Maybe when we
course.
leave, I'll light it on fire when we leave.
Great. Fantastic. Let's see. That does manage to hit him. He now has a burning dagger. But on the other side of things, you ever lit something on fire with oil and then, moved it quickly? Tends to drip and
Yeah, it drips.
yeah. So let's just do a custom little luck roll on how drippy this dagger was. Just roll me a d20. Doesn't matter what the
Okay.
doesn't matter what stat it is. Okay.
Kind of drippy, I'm guessing.
So, yeah, there's an inferno of flame erupting in the middle of the ship as the oil catches on fire.
Oh boy.
Well,
Not an inferno, but it is now a fire.
it's okay. It's not like it's tar or anything.
Oh dear.
Not
Okay,
yet,
we
at
need
least.
to get off the ship probably.
It's not like there's barrels of tar or anything on the ship, right?
It's not like there's barrels of tar on the ship or anything, right?
I don't know if we confirmed or denied that.
No, there might be barrels of tar on the ship.
Well, guys, we need to take everything and run. I think they're dead. I can only say that they're dead.
If they're not dead, they're about to be, definitely.
I turned to them with my shoulder cocked, just like.
Weren't we supposed to be getting a map?
Yeah, we were.
Guys, quickly check the chests.
I would like to
Chests are
start
behind them.
technically
There's more.
the map.
There's more chests.
Behind them.
All right, as the
Behind
fire
us.
begins, Birb, what are you doing?
Hey, Bird, we got a fire.
We will.
Birb immediately goes downstairs like, what? You did what?
You see a fire burning at the end of the hallway. It's probably between 5 and 10 feet across. Hasn't really caught fire to the wood yet, but it is surrounded by wood.
Is there any water buckets nearby?
Make an investigation
You're
check.
gonna put
No. My
water on an oil fire?
Yes. My character's stupid. She's got a -2 in intelligence.
Please roll well on this. You find empty buckets, but none that happen to have water in them down here.
Well, she picks up a bucket and throws it at the fire.
You should throw the bucket at the fire.
Fantastic.
Oh, good idea. You're throwing tinder.
Is there anything else you'd like to
the
do with your
bucket
turn?
doesn't just throws the bucket
Yeah.
at the fire.
The bucket breaks
Birb.
open and the bits of wood start lighting on fire.
Birb, So is there like a space I could run through where I wouldn't get badly damaged?
Sure. I'll say you will have to make a acrobatics or dexterity check to get through like that spot there, but sure.
What's it's not the best. It's not the best. It's a 1. +1 at least. For
Yeah.
dexterity. Yes, it's fine. Thing is, the moment I go over there, it's gonna grow more.
Oh, yeah.
But Bird's stupid.
True.
So Bird wouldn't really know that.
Great.
Alright. Ready for Bird to die in a burning flame of inferno?
I think we all are.
Alright. Ready?
Bird!
Dexterity?
Yep, go for it.
Because I literally...
I'll let you do
Oh,
acrobatics
1.
if that's any better.
It's just a 1.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Plus I have to deal with the soldiers that are like right there as well.
Yeah.
One's currently on fire.
I will say I don't know if you have enough movement to get through there in one turn. Let's
Yeah,
see.
where am I?
Yeah, just getting up to the gap would take you a full turn of movement.
Yeah. I won't do the gap. I'll like get up.
You want to get closer?
Yeah, I'll do it. Close
All right.
here.
Sure. Yep, and you
I'm,
see
like,
these two
hiding.
guys behind the barrels.
Yeah, I'm like hiding.
Alrighty.
They don't get me there.
I think they're gonna try an action now, and yeah, they don't want to burn up. They're gonna try to breach the gap and run on through. We'll see how their saves go. Let us see.
Burn,
Yes.
baby, burn.
Yeah, they take on. What number do we want them to not get hurt by fire? You know, we'll say this one guy just needs to beat a 10 to get over the fire without, you know, taking damage. The other, he has a oily dagger inside him, so he needs to
He
beat
has
a
a
13.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's safe.
It's good.
So it's the first guy, just barely nails it. Second,
Probably a little bit crispy, but not too crispy.
yeah. Second guy goes trying to run through. Less so.
Ooh.
He
He lights on
he rolls
fire.
around in fire.
And you know what? Devin, I'll let you roll the damage. Roll a d6, and that's how much fire damage you'll take.
Okay, here we go. Fire damage.
Wonderful. He is not happy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, now they draw their swords and start to rush towards you guys because, well, pistols take a long time to load. So, one shot is going to go towards Eddie. One swang of the sword.
One swag.
And you have no cover here because it's a sword. Does a 12 hit you, though?
It does not.
Very
actually.
nice. Able
Must
to,
be nice.
Must be nice. I couldn't imagine that.
able to dodge out of the way as another sword comes swinging towards Birb with malicious
Please
intent.
roll low. Please roll low. Damn it! Oh, I'm so doomed.
Not so
I'm
low.
so doomed.
And he deals 6 damage to you as he just gets slashed.
Oh boy, am I dead? Let's see here.
Do you
I
only
am.
have 6 hit points?
No, I'm okay.
Good
I
old
have
level
2
one.
hit points left.
Fantastic. Alrighty.
So I'm barely
You only-
hanging on.
You only have
I should let you all know that I have.
Yes, she does.
I have 10 hit points. I have 10 hit points. That is what
Wonderful.
Bird Bird has.
Okay.
So I
Great.
have 2 left.
Yeah, that's the end of their
Okay.
turns. And yeah, nice and simple. One slightly flaming naval soldier coming at
The
you.
one that's flaming coming after me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his arm on fire. He's just flailing his sword just wildly.
And he hit. Well,
He's
Even
How
on
dedicated.
disadvantage, he hit. Look, he had a 19.
Captain Alexander. It's your move.
Well, since, the soldiers are distracted and everything, I want to find that map because I'd like some treasure to buy more booze, so I'm going to start looking in all these crates.
Fantastic. Make an investigation check.
we all suck at investigating pirates.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you find a bunch of clothes.
Anything
That's exactly
stylish.
what we need.
Are they in
No,
style?
just a lot of like white and brown linens.
I'm just saying, I have probably a
Just
gunshot.
like 5 more red and white striped shirts.
Yes. No, these ones are white and red striped.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Can I grab a white and red striped shirt in
Yeah.
my size to make up for the one that probably has a gunshot?
Two
Yes, you can.
gunshot wounds.
2 gunshot wounds in it.
Mhm.
You just see these fights carrying on. You see
Just changing his
Just holding up a shirt, holding it up to himself.
this dude.
While the ship's burning in the background, just like.
Yep.
This is the definition of the I'm fine meme, except it's not even
Fine.
phased at all. Like he's great.
Mhm.
Some 1 hit point. Looking at some clothes.
He's
Yep.
having a grand old time.
We're back up to Wiley's turn.
Okay, I probably saw that one attack Birb, and I'm like, Birb! No!
Mhm.
And I shoot.
Verb.
Wow,
Alright,
you're
so
really
that, yeah, that's a bit of a miss there.
Yeah, I'm probably so emotional. I shoot, and I hit I hit one of the boxes near me. Now can I attack and search a box in the same turn or no?
I'll say you can just look at one glance, but you can't actually investigate through. So you can do a perception check.
Okay, I'm looking around for a map anywhere in this room. Perception check. Perception check. Where do I do a perception check? I don't see.
It's like
There
middle
is no
but
s-
bottom.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Next
Oh,
to
good.
Corey's.
Yeah, you definitely don't see anything.
It's because he has only one eye.
And his eye is actually missing, so it's probably scarred over under the eye patch, but he still goes just
Nice.
looking around.
Wiley, when you go to look for things, don't look with your bad eye.
Right.
What
eye?
kind of scar does he have? Where his eye is?
It probably is looks like a knife wound
One
kind
them
of going.
slashes?
But it wasn't me.
Yeah, slash going down.
I didn't do it.
That's the other question. Was it him?
Oh.
I hope so.
Secretly, it was Bird.
You know what?
Give
I don't
me
know if we
one.
want to make that decision yet.
All right. Fair enough.
Mev, I thought you were going to say the scar goes over the eye patch, and I was.
Oh no.
That's how it works.
That's how scars and eye patches work. Everybody knows it.
The eye patch healed.
So I do that, and then Mev runs away real quick because he just has to go check something.
All right. Fantastic. Edward, you are now engaged in a close-range fight with this soldier.
Another dagger.
Yep.
Running out of time. I'm counting my daggers as I'm like, I'm one short
You're
now.
on 11.
I'm on 11 daggers. I'm like, oh, I had 13.
I'm really distressing myself, and it's making me kind of angry, but I'm not dropping the smile. I'm always, by the way, everybody, I'm always smiling.
Yeah, so you just see this dude with just a big old grin on his face and daggers.
Yeah, snappy tap. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna lunge towards this red coat with 2 daggers in hand. Again.
All right, let's hit him.
Oh,
Just roll both those dagger rolls.
There's a 13 hit.
It does not. No.
Now there's the 10. No.
Yeah, this guy's just blocking a dagger with this sword. And you can tell that this is like an actual trained soldier. Normally, you're not used to
Not a merchant.
fight. Yeah, he's not just a defenseless merchant. These guys actually know what they're doing. They're here for a reason.
If only I had pocket sand.
Exactly. Birb.
Birb is like, how dare you? Takes out her stick with 2 hands and goes whack,
Whack.
whack.
All right, let's see your whackening.
Let's see how good of a whack I give him. Probably not a good one.
You give him the biggest whack of it.
Yeah,
Oh, I give him a good whack already.
I think you whack this guy, and you just whack him upside the head so much he stumbles, and he stumbles back into a flaming inferno. Yep.
That was a good whack. That was a good whack.
That was a good whack, Birb.
Thanks, man.
And yeah, he's on the ground now.
And fire.
Yeah, he might not be
Fire.
alive.
I don't think he's live.
I don't think he's alive.
All right,
This
lovely.
man smacked me, and I smacked him back harder.
Mhm. Let's see. What is this one going to do now? Panic and furiously fight. Yeah.
Not my one weakness.
Yes, furious fighting. All right, yeah. So he's just gonna swing his sword at you. And does a 14 hit you? We're going
Well,
up and up and up.
My AC is 14.
So that does just barely
Doesn't
hit.
hit. Does it? Or
Yeah,
oh,
if it hits the number, it does hit.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, with the max damage roll, 8 damage.
Birb, I feel you.
And yeah, since you had that reaction, this guy's feeling confident, you know. There's one, dude just looking at shirts in the background. One that can't seem to hit anything. 2 that are weakened. He thinks he can take y'all. He's gonna keep fighting.
But I did just whack his friend into a fiery.
Yeah, he was already bleeding with a flaming dagger in him and stuff.
Also true.
It also wasn't that close. And then, yes, he is going to continue fighting. You all have one more chance to surrender! And yeah. Brings us back to Captain
Cough
Alexander.
blood in his face.
Never.
You find a lovely new replacement shirt.
Captain would now like to go through some different crates and look more.
All right. Another investigation check.
Now, there's something about Captain, you see, is he's typically a lucky guy. So I would like to go ahead and use one of my lucky reroll thingamajiggies.
A good old luck feat. Well, you get a reroll.
I'm glad I took it.
Yeah. I think as you're looking through here, let's see what you could find. Yeah, that sounds about right. You find a dagger. A really nice dagger.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Devin immediately looks up. Did I use dagger?
It's like my dagger senses are tingling.
It's in a lovely sheath.
Oh.
Mhm.
Guess I'll pocket that. Why not? Sure.
Great. All right, moving on. I believe we're up to Wiley. You see, as Birb just smacks this guy with a stick and makes him tumble backwards into fire. I guess I should check how much the fire's spreading. That sounds fun. How bad is this? Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Well, wherever that map is, it's definitely gone now.
I'd say you have one last chance to surrender before we just let you die in a fire.
If you want the map, you're burning it in a moment.
Okay, you tell us where it is and we'll let you live. Easy. We all win.
He points to the room behind him that they were defending through the fire.
I have a feeling.
Seriously.
I had a feeling as well. Birb's like, I knew it.
Edward just coughs. He's like,
How much movement do I have?
You have 6 squares of movement, or 30, and you can also use your action to dash, which will give you double movement.
You didn't try
Okay,
and
I'm
move the
gonna
fire?
dash and try to jump over the flames.
Fantastic. Acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't even know if I have a good acrobatic skill. We'll see how nimble he is.
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, all that. Oh,
whoa!
yeah, this boy just jumps heroically through the fire
One-eyed Willie, the nimble.
over the body of this guy. And yeah, you land on the other side just fine. You have enough movement to
Okay.
get anywhere in that room that you want with the dash.
Yeah, I go to these 2 chest-looking things here in the back and open them up and see if I find anything. I don't know if you want me to investigate them separately or whatever. you want.
Yeah, we'll do separate. Let's say you still have your bonus action, so I'll let you investigate real quick.
Okay. Boom. I can't even open it.
You find
Oh boy.
Even with
where,
what? Double ones.
you find a barrel of tar.
Uh-oh!
Oh
Is
no.
tar flammable? I yell back.
Extremely! Extremely wily!
Oh, good to know.
Whatever you do, don't kick it
nothing else I can
backwards.
do.
Yep, that's about it for your turn. Edward.
Well, looks like this is my time, kid. My time to shine, that is. It's like it's that. Hold up, call an ambulance, but not for me. I try to see if I can't get around behind him.
Okay.
See if I can
Moving some
get in his
maneuvers.
reach a maneuver, you know.
Sure.
Pulling a maneuver. Okay.
He's still trying to, keep an eye on you though, so you're not going to get
Try
any
and knock
particular
him
advantage
prone.
with this.
I'll walk over and I'll start smacking him with my.
What should I roll?
I don't know if at this level you have anything that'll help you just, get a better spot on him.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you'd like to
Longsword.
roll some attacks, then we can just say you're maneuvering, and your
Okay.
attack rolls will depend on how successful your maneuvers are.
All right, there's my dagger.
All right,
Dagger number uno.
that one definitely hits. You sink a dagger into the back of his leg as you're swooping around him.
Oh no!
Yeah, the other one, not so much. He catches on and grabs your arm as you're swinging a dagger. So both of you are bloody and just slashing at each other.
Mm-hmm. Just a slashing.
Alrighty. Birb.
Turn.
Birb, help!
Birb walks over.
Mhm.
Birb gets her stick.
Kathunk.
Tries to, I guess, knock him out at least.
Alright.
Because
That is
Oh, no.
unfortunately not successful. You hit him in the back with a stick, but it's like, it just doesn't really phase him too much.
Birb, you gotta
Shakes a little
swing
bit.
with your entire body.
he's not shiny enough.
It's not shiny enough. You hear that? You're not shiny enough.
It's just two really damaged people trying to
Uh-huh.
beat up someone who's like
See.
still pretty good.
Who does he want to hit? Let's find out.
I mean, he's
Take your
grabbed
choice.
one of
Take
them.
your pick.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna swing at the Birb.
Rip Birb, she's dead.
Yep, big ol'
Unless-
sword to the Birb. Oh,
Oh
She's
no,
dead.
Birb!
three.
3.
Oh,
Wait a
she's
second.
down.
That's just bit. You killed me. I'm dead on the floor.
Birb falls onto the ground unconscious.
Second.
No!
Second down.
Mm-hmm.
Birb!
And I think at this point, some of those other guys from your ship come down here just to see what's going on. And see
Birb!
smoke
Just see
pillowing
me
up.
just yelling at Birb.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Wonderful. Alrighty.
Captain, can you help us?
Yep, Captain Alexander, what are you up to?
To the rescue. Well, you know, Birb just kind of died, so
Yeah.
I imagine he heard that. I would like
no!
to, I guess, use my bonus action first. I have a thing with my class called Rage.
Yeah.
Um,
And
so
in
that
your
gives me
case-
some advantages and things.
Mm-hmm. You get like an extra 2 damage with your attacks, I believe. And damage against you is also halved, but you have 1 hit point,
Yeah.
so
Keep
That's-
in mind,
yeah.
that's
one
not
hit
super
point.
important right now.
What if they do 1 hit point of damage? Does she take half damage of that?
Unfortunately, technically, in this you round up, so no,
Oh, no.
still 1 point of damage.
So, do I feel threatened by these guys down here?
No,
Like,
those
they...
are crew members from your own ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to come up, I guess, as far as he can. Sees that guy, sees Birb knocked out on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go ahead and, amongst his rage, shoot at him.
Yeah, you gotta click your pistol at him, but you forgot to reload it earlier when you got knocked out.
That's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Is that my, like, turn? Or...
I'll say you can still go for another attack if you'd like to
Okay.
with your sword.
So,
Be like, that's your bonus action.
yeah.
Oops,
So I
sorry,
guess-
I didn't mean to click
Do I
on that,
have
sorry.
enough movement to go
I
all the
think
way
you
over
do.
there?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go in. Accidentally rolled it earlier.
Oh, you gotta roll another one.
Well, no, I know I wasn't gonna say we
Yeah.
have to use that one,
Mhm.
but accidentally rolled it and I got a 25. So now I'm a little worried that that was my good roll and now this one's gonna suck. But we'll
I'm sure
2
you'll
good
be
rolls.
just fine.
yep,
You hit the
that's
ceiling.
fine. I'm just not used to fighting with
You should
low
you
ceiling.
should get rid of the liquor.
Hey, it's not the liquor's fault.
Never blame the liquor.
All right. Will you continue the search, Wiley?
Roll better.
So just real quick before if I look around the room, is there any sort of chests or anything that looks special or sort of stand out compared to the rest?
Yeah, towards the back of the room, there's a smaller chest. Seems to be a little more ornately designed.
I want to search that one.
Very good. So you have time to get a bit of a better look now that it's not rushing through fire.
Is it perception?
Investigation to look through it.
Investigation, right.
Mev, you find a
Ooh.
peculiar map.
Oh.
But as you're looking at it, it's confusing. You know how there's usually dotted lines that take you to where you need to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's crisscrossing lines everywhere. And yeah, you don't know if it's just the heat of the moment, but you're not sure you can even figure out how this map works.
That's a lot of X's.
Okay, but either way, regardless, I don't take too much time
It does
because I
seem
know
to
we're
be
on
a
a time limit.
special map in a cool little leather tube.
Okay, I'd probably put it in my inside pocket,
Mhm.
and I would probably... Can I dash again to try to get back over
I'll
the
say
fire?
you used your action,
Okay,
but let's see. Do you
so I
have
can
enough
move
movement?
at least up to the...
Yeah, I might not try to rush through it this turn necessarily, but you can
Okay.
prepare yourself.
Yeah, I pretty much get up to the edge of the fire where I want to burn right away.
All right.
Just don't
Yeah.
push the tar in there.
And I'll say the fire won't spread into you because you're not gonna sit there and wait for fire to spread into you.
And real quick, I look around and see if any of these barrels look like they have rum in them, or they're labeled rum.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Let's see.
Yeah, what kind of merchant ship is this?
Yeah,
There isn't any rum.
yeah. There's rum barrels. In fact, this entire pile is rum barrels.
It's nothing but rum.
Save
Oh.
the rum.
So as
Full rum barrels.
That's probably why he doesn't jump over the fire this turn. As he's like bracing himself, getting ready to jump, he glances over and he sees printed on one of the barrels, it says rum. And then he looks a little closer and there's about 5 barrels that all have rum printed. And he's just like, he's looking at the flames, he's looking at the barrels, he's looking at the flames, he's looking at the barrels. And that's kind of where I guess I'm leaving off this turn.
Wonderful. All right. Mr. Bloody Eddie, how you doing?
Feeling the burn, sir. Not figuratively, literally, because there's fire right over there.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Do I wait? Since he swung at and killed Bird, he's facing. His back's facing me, right?
Yeah, I'll say you can. Since
I-
you have allies adjacent, you get sneak attack bonus.
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
If that's what you're searching for.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. So if you hit it, you will get through your additional d6.
Oh, desperation. Gotta love it. Desperation daggers.
Mhm.
13
That
with 1.
I'm pretty sure is a miss. Yeah, it's a
And
miss.
then-
That's a hit.
14. Oh, it's a hit.
Yep.
Oh, 5. And then
Yep. Then there's a little sneak attack button. Yep, there you go. And you
9.
sink your daggers into this guy's back, and he collapses just as limply as Birb.
oh,
Birb is still on the floor.
finally.
Very good. Birb, you're dying. What do you do?
I died less.
All right, prove it.
Die less.
Prove it to me.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Prove it to me.
You got this,
Oh
Bird.
wait, my parrot is like, my parrot's there. I almost forgot about my parrot. My parrot's.
You have a
probably
parrot just like
flying
standing on the
around.
crate, just like looking down at you.
Yeah, probably. Parrot's just like hanging around.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Where is it? It's the death save.
Death save. Yeah, you just click
Yeah.
it.
And don't make a 1. It's not a 1.
No, but
That is
But
a
it's a
fail.
fail.
That is indeed a fail.
It was a fail. Birb's not as lucky as Mr. Luxter over here.
Yeah.
3 in a row.
Alexander's
3
lucky.
Speaking of lucky Alexander, your move.
Oh boy.
Please say Birb.
Yeah. Well, he probably sees the fire and then sees, one of his crewmates there, so he would like to attempt to pick her up and take her back on
How
top
tall
of the
is your
ship.
character?
We'll say he's probably like,
How tall are you, Sal?
Like 5'10", would say.
yeah, 5'10". Yeah.
So,
Oh no, she's like
Let's just picture this for the fan artists here.
Alexander's. He's strong, so.
But Birb is 6'6", I believe.
the Birb is 6'6". You can't really tell because most of the time Birb is hunched over. But if you're trying to pick her up, she's 6'6". She's way taller than
Long, crazy
Than
Birb
everybody.
lady.
I have to
She's
look up at Birb,
tall.
not because I'm short, but because Birb's super tall.
She is
She's
tall.
probably like close to our height when she's all hunched over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when she's hunched over, she's like your height. But when she's like standing up,
I mean,
like,
I'm
straight-
5'4", so I mean, Eddie's 5'4", so I mean, I still have to look.
Right,
up.
yeah, maybe she's a little taller than him.
The Birb is.
So if you want to make an athletics check to try to scoop up Birb.
Yep. Ooh!
Over
Whoa.
the shoulder. Easy.
Alexander's got this.
No
So, yeah.
problem.
Birb's
It's
like,
that's the
a
alcohol.
damsel in distress. Don't mind if I do.
Definitely the alcohol.
A damsel in distress. I got this.
Yep. And
And,
you can move at half
Milady.
your movement rate, so you can get up to the stairs.
My
Okay.
parent would probably follow you.
Like up the stairs or just to the stairs?
I say just to the stairs, but you're like right at
Okay.
him.
Come on,
God.
Birb.
The one time I'm showing my face, all of my friends start DMing me how cute I am. Stop it!
Duh.
I can relate. Every day somebody DMs me how cute I am.
Which reminds me of my
Non-stop.
message I have to send to you, Mev.
Yeah, you missed the
Right,
first day
right,
so far.
right. It's the day's almost up, and you haven't sent it yet
I haven't
today.
sent it yet. Ah.
All right, Wiley. fire's licking closer and closer.
No.
What are you gonna
Fire
do?
time. He fails.
There's rum, but you have a map. But there's rum. But there's fire.
Map.
But there's a lot of fire.
That's a lot of fire.
That's a lot of fire.
Oh, it's spreading.
Oh, it's spreading all right.
Oh, thanks to me.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
So,
No, it's great.
Mev, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so how big are these barrels of rum?
Oh boy.
Let's see. I'll say there's various sizes. I'll say there's I don't know how many gallons it is, but one that looks like it's, you know, probably about 50 pounds.
5 gallon.
Okay, I take the biggest one. Is there any debris in this fire?
5 gallon.
Yeah, there's a broken bucket.
Okay, but aside from that,
Oh,
nothing
yeah, the
too
broken
crazy,
bucket.
Yeah,
though?
like on the sides, like some of the crates are starting to crumble
I
in.
want to take the biggest barrel, put it on its side, and see if I can really quickly roll it through the fire.
There's also a body in the fire.
There is a
Oh,
body
okay.
in
Is
the
it blocking the whole way?
Probably not, but it, you know, if the barrel doesn't go exactly where you want it to, it might not go incredibly well.
That's true. That is very true.
You're rolling alcohol through
I mean-
fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. He did. I still
Do an
Yeah, I guess
intelligence check.
I guess depending on how much room I feel like I have, like, do I feel like I have like a little space where, like a little window where I could potentially get it through, or am I pretty sure that it's gonna get caught up on something as it goes through the fire?
Depends on how big of a barrel you want to grab, Mev.
Well, I
A
was
good
gonna roll the...
medium-sized barrel. You think
Yeah.
you can make it through.
All right, medium-sized barrel. I put it on its side and I kick it as hard as I can as I grab the small barrel in my hands.
Oh,
Needs multiple. Well, all right. Let's see an athletics check from you to kick this barrel.
Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, you kick it, but where you
Road,
kick
isn't
it's actually you know, the hole in the barrel where it's plugged up. You kick that, and then rum starts spilling out of the barrel.
Oh jeez. Okay.
oh no, it's gonna let us know.
Oh
Was
no!
that
we
my
can run
action?
it.
Yeah, that's your
Run,
action,
run,
but you still have your movement and a
Run,
barrel
run,
in your
run,
hands.
run, Mev, run.
Okay, I have a small barrel in my hand and I want to try to get past the fire, I guess.
Fantastic.
What
Let's
do
see.
I have to roll? I know
Make
I
a
have to roll something.
Acrobatics check to get through without being burned.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nimble
Alright.
as a fox.
You see him
Nimble
leap
fox.
through the fire.
That's the second time
Barrel
he's
in
been through
hand.
fire.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you got you other
Priorities.
guys just see Wiley come barreling through a wall of flames with a barrel of rum in his hand.
And I'm like, Wiley, your foot! Your foot!
I got the rum! Let me down!
The
As
foot's on
soon as
fire,
like you see
sir!
mild fire like crawling up his boot.
Because you have alcohol on your boot, sir.
I think the alcohol would burn out quicker than the leather would take to catch on
True,
fire,
alcohol
but
burns really fast.
Yeah. So he's just like, let's
he
get
is
down
on
to
fire
here.
as he comes out of the fire.
Oh,
And I
just-
kind
that's
of,
really
I guess
cool.
my movement would stop me right about there. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to get out of here now at this point.
everyone's just like, go, 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 go,
Yeah,
go.
you see him jump out with a barrel of rum.
I'm like, Wiley, did you get the map?
Oh yeah, I got that too. I almost forgot.
Oh, yeah, cool. Wait a second. Takes my knife out of the guy.
Yep.
it
Oh, both
it
of
like
them?
I just like pat him down again, make sure he doesn't have anything on him.
I'll say you do see, in the corner of your eye, a knife still sticking out of a guy who is in the fire. Just now glowing red.
Am I?
You're the smartest in this party, I'll have you.
Oh boy.
It's like, I think that one's a lost cause. I'll be honest.
Oh my god. a
I
dagger.
will
Wow.
though. I will take his source compensation.
All
I
right.
even have the prop for it.
Fantastic. All right, I think the other pirates run up to you guys like, "Do you got it?"
I
think
got
we do.
it.
All right,
Yeah,
let's-
you got
And I got the map too.
we need to get the fire out. That's what we meant.
Oh!
Oh,
Thought you meant the
right.
All right, we need to get buckets of water. We need to get this fire out.
Why?
We've-
It's an oil fire. It's not going out, sirs.
And let's see
And
how.
there's tar. And there's everything on this. We need to get out.
Let's
You can leave
see.
immediately.
Let's see. Did Birb ever get up?
No.
No.
I'm still over.
Oh, yeah,
She's
being
only.
carried.
She's got
Sorry.
one fail.
Captain's,
Yeah, but I'm carrying her.
All right, let's hope this roll isn't terrible. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
No.
All right, the fire is spreading
boy.
pretty quickly. What's everyone doing?
Still
I'm
carrying
running.
Birb
I'm
upstairs.
hobbling.
Dying.
I'm hobbling up
Yep.
the stairs. I'm
You
hobbling
managed
up
to
behind
carry
them.
a Birb up the stairs. You guys all make it up above, and let's do another fun roll. You see a dog with heavy breathing next to you that's been
Oh.
bludgeoned by a stick.
Save the dog. Save the dog. Save the
Save the dog.
dog. Save the dog.
I'm a little preoccupied saving Birb,
I can do it.
So
I got it.
Save the dog.
I can teach it to wield a knife in its mouth.
Wiley would probably really quickly, almost no deliberation, look at his barrel, look at the dog, and be like, "Bah, yeah, and keep walking.
I'm like, I'm the only one that really didn't hit you. Well, besides Alexander, but I mean,
what did I do?
you didn't do anything to the dog. I know that much.
Yeah.
Murder the dog.
That was the dog murderers up top. You know what I mean?
I think at this point some of the remaining sailors kind of like run up to you guys like, what do we do? What do we do?
I say jump overboard then if you don't want to blow up.
What? Oh, they jump overboard. All right.
So I just I take a hold of the dog, the
Yep.
dog in underarm. You know.
So we see
Dog.
we see the rest of the crew go back across the plank. We see in the front one-eyed Wiley with a keg of rum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just behind
I've
we
got a
see
s-
Alexander carrying the lanky Birb, and then
Very
we see
late.
as Edward comes across with this dog. As a
Dog
massive
and a sword.
explosion goes off.
Oh my god.
First thing that happens, the fire catches onto the spilled rum. The rum leads up to the barrel. The barrels ignite. Oh, look at that. They're nearby tar. The tar ignites. The back end of the ship completely goes up in flames.
I think the best thing to do
And
is
just-
get rid of the planks. Get rid of the planks right now.
Just for timing purposes, too, literally right before that happens, his back to the other ship, Wiley would probably say, "Well, I think that went pretty smoothly, didn't it?" And then,
How do you think?
right behind him.
Well, that went smoother than we thought.
Captain slowly walks up to the four of you. As this
Well,
cold,
Three of you
cold
and
looking,
me
yeah,
kind of knocked out.
cold look on his face. And that's where we're gonna take a break.
What? We
Oh,
got booty.
perfect.
I got a sword. I got a dog.
Okay,
I didn't
gotta
get to
rid of
try and
this for, like, a
swing
minute.
back onto
Oh my
our
God.
ship.
Yo, eyesight
Birb on
is
your
weird
shoulder.
when you've been covering your eye for an
No,
hour.
yeah, I figured that'd be weird. One's gonna be real bright for you, and
Oh, that's weird. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. I also may have ordered Domino's and started eating it during the stream because I haven't eaten food yet today.
wonderful. If
Aw.
anyone else needs to grab a snack, grab a drink, use the bathroom. As long
True
as you,
pirate food.
remember, don't get scurvy, then we're all good here. So we'll be back in 5 or so minutes. So you guys do what you gotta do, and we'll see what's in store for this wonderful band of pirates who flawlessly raided this
Flawless.
ship.
I didn't die once.
Flawlessly.
Flawless victory.
Must be nice.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Uh,
Could not.
as Wiley steps across completely unscathed with the barrel of rum and the map.
And the map. He's such like if this was a class, I feel like he's the teacher's pet of the crew. He's gonna be like, Captain, Captain, I got the map, Captain.
Until I'm captain.
I blew up the ship, Captain. He'd be like, "You did what?" I'm like, nothing. I did nothing. I didn't do it.
He
The
set
ship
the
did
ship
it.
on fire, Captain.
Listen, that was a subsidiary of it blowing up.
Yep, so we'll be right back. See you guys shortly. And with more Scurvy Seas.
Aye.
We're back on the Scurvy Seas. No resting.
No resting
Hey,
for the
Captain, what do you say we have a toast with some of this rum I grabbed for another successful plunder?
I don't know why you're asking me. You know I'm always
I'm
down
not talking
for.
to you. I'm talking to the actual cap. Can I call you like Cap or something, or like CP, or
The
like
name
some-
Captain.
What have you done?
Well,
What do you mean? What have we done? We did what you asked. I got the map, and he pulls the map
We
out of his
plundered
pocket
them.
and hands it to the captain.
Yep, a guy crawls up the side of the ship. Help us! Help us, please!
yep.
I shoot my flintlock at him. I got him, Captain.
Don't worry.
Excellent.
Oh
Very
man.
good.
Oh no.
I see that I have made a poor decision.
What do you mean? We did exactly what you asked us to do.
I mean, yeah.
I did not intend for you to blow up the ship
Well, we were gonna scuttle it anyway. I mean,
after getting all of the cargo off it.
To
all it
be
was on
fair,
there was
Captain, you
explosives.
didn't tell us not to blow up the ship.
Weren't you the one that called for fire and cannons at it at the beginning anyway?
That was to damage the
How-
ship so we can board it.
How were we
Shock.
supposed
Oh,
to
terror.
know that you didn't want it damaged further after we got the map? Regardless, we have more pressing matters here.
One-eyed Wiley would probably lean in and just like, look, Captain, Edward did the flaming dagger thing again, and I probably would have stopped him, but it was just so cool. Have you ever seen him do it? It's like the coolest thing ever. It's like the blade is on fire, and he sends it flying at them with deadly accuracy. It's quite a sight to see.
Edward's just over there standing like, another Tuesday.
You threw a flaming dagger in the middle of a ship.
Yeah. You know how most ships are treated to handle, flames, because, cannons and such. I didn't really expect it all to go in flames, but, it happened.
That
the
ship was
most
filled to the brim with sugarcane and rum. That's what we were
Oh,
supposed
yes,
to take.
look, and I got the rum, Captain. And he puts the barrel down. Or he has put the barrel down. but he-
barrel.
Yep. That will last us at least the night.
He kicks the barrel over.
My rum!
This is not what we need. How much you think that this little barrel will sell for?
Sell? What are we gonna sell? I feel like rum is better drunken, Captain, and not sold.
Yes, but we need the profits to keep this ship running. The crew is getting upset.
Didn't you want to find the treasure or whatever where this map leads, and that was supposed to make us rich beyond belief? The map was the priority.
It was the priority, but how are we going to get the supplies to get to this spot now?
Okay, Captain, I just want to say, not to make judgment calls here, but perhaps a little bit better communication in the future would help us in such situations.
You did send the guy that likes to stab things and only stab things and collect knives.
We have done this dozens of times. This
I
was your
know.
chance to prove yourselves.
And I think we did. I got a mission accomplished, if you ask me.
To be fair, we did exactly as you asked.
Okay. Wait.
Although
perhaps-
Birb's kind of unconscious right now, so I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'd
say.
like to that nobody's done a medical check on Birb, so I'm slowly dying over here.
Oh yeah, true. Go
Oh,
ahead and make another
Yeah,
death
I was gonna
save.
say we need to do the death saves.
Don't roll a
Yeah,
one.
I've been doing them.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I had a 13, then I did a 4. So one
Y'all
more
might
fail
want to do
and I'm
something.
Alright.
Perhaps somebody should help Birb. Maybe.
Alright, take out both my daggers. Alright, let's see.
I'd
Rub 'em together.
I may be under the influence a little bit, but I don't think daggers is the
Eh,
solution here.
me show
my
ya.
friend.
Not too proficient in dagger medicine, apparently.
Well, dagger medicine's a very, it's a new prolific,
it's cutting edge
Okay.
medical technology.
Birb has the most medical experience here.
Yep. I think
Yeah,
at that
I'm the
point
one
you
going
see
up.
the a familiar face,
the
the
light on the-
quartermaster, come up and like look at Birb, and then just like look at you guys.
I'm just like, I'm kneeling over Birb with 2 daggers, like, what?
Look,
I'm trying to help.
Look, don't look at us. Captain's the one that sent her in there. And I point at our captain.
I didn't send her anywhere.
Not you! Oh my god, every time. Never mind. Never mind.
Should I take a look at her?
Please,
Please.
please.
I'm looking at her right now, and she. Yup, she's dying.
Yeah, you hear my parrot. You hear a parrot give out a worried tweet.
His medicine check fails.
Quartermaster, what have you done? You've killed.
Just trying to look at what the injuries are.
Captain kneels down, might take a little bit of his, rum or alcohol or whatever it is, pour it on her wounds.
Sure.
And I guess he'll
Bird's about
also
to die
examine
from
her, even though he's got a solid 0. Sorry, Birb.
Bird's about to die, literally.
Well, it's all down to Wiley.
Okay, everybody stand back. Obviously, we need a professional in this situation. He leans over.
Wow.
And I guess he would maybe take like he probably had like a sash around him that you can't see from my friend, and I take it off. And where is Burp injured?
She probably got
The
slashed.
entire midsection.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
good sword slash across
Midsection.
the stomach.
Yeah, so he would do his best to tie it around there to try to stop the bleeding, and then I suppose he would be like, anybody have any cloth? We need to apply some pressure to stop the bleeding. Also lemons. How many lemons do we have on the ship?
I don't think citrus heals wounds.
Citrus heals all. It prevents scurvy outbreaks. It is she is in prime scurvy risk here with an injury like this.
I suppose you did not get the 12 crates of lemons either.
What? There was lemons on that ship?
Yes.
I turned to Captain, not our Captain, but I turned to Captain. I'm like, how could you let this happen?
Me?
Oh yeah, you're the one who's. I'm Captain. So how about now you take a little responsibility? You
Hey.
did this. You failed this plunder mission.
I ran in. I could have taken the soldier guys, but then Birb had to run away, and I had to get Birb to safety. And then I didn't set the fire. It was Edward.
I got to be honest, Captain. I do apologize. I'm as disappointed as you are.
I'm Edward, right?
No, I'm
I
not
do.
talking to you. I'm talking to the actual captain now. That I'm disappointed in you,
Which
Captain.
one of you started the fire?
It was the soldiers. They started the fire. Yep.
Yup.
Oh,
They
the
sensed
soldier.
we were getting close to the map, and they decided to try to burn the ship so that we wouldn't get it.
Yep. Soldiers.
I don't even
Yes,
have to
these
say anything
soldiers.
because
But like
I'm
a
unconscious
hero,
right now.
Captain, I jumped through the flames. And I got the map like you demanded. And I jumped back through the flames with a barrel of rum in one hand. Actually, it was in both hands. It was kind of heavy. And a map in my pocket.
Well,
If
Sounds
anything, you
like-
should be thanking me, sir.
All right, Captain's pet.
hand me the map.
Okay, he takes the leather tube out of his pocket and hands it to the captain.
Everyone's yelling about the dog.
I'm
Meanwhile,
reading that, I'm
Birb is over here dying.
Yep.
Well, I did
Priority.
some sort of medicine
Yep.
check, so did
You
that.
are no longer dying.
I'm
You're
still
stabilized.
unconscious,
But yeah, very much unconscious. And you know what? How long are you gonna be unconscious for? Let's find out. A while. All right.
At least put me in my bird's helm.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if.
Oh, they also have
can take
Captain.
you on
I
that.
also forgot to introduce you to Dagger. My new pet. You
You
just
have-
pet the unconscious dog. Oh, is that a whole thing?
Captain, after, Edward does that, Captain reaches into one of his pockets and pulls out the dagger that he found.
Hmm.
I know you were wanting to sell something, but, I was gonna give this to Edward over here.
Hand
But
it
maybe-
over.
Give that to me.
This will,
I just looked down at the dog. and looked down
fetch
at Dagger.
some enough coin for us to, get to wherever we're going,
Mm-hmm.
He hands it over.
And I just want to say to the captain, that dog doesn't look like it's necessarily going to make it. I mean, I suppose we could eat it if it dies. I mean, and to be honest, if it were up to me, there's really only room for one pet on this ship. That's
Indeed.
prosciutto.
How do you anticipate we feed this dog?
I have
Look, I mean,
daggers.
that's my... Oh, no, you asked Edward, sorry.
Feed it daggers.
I have daggers.
Hmm.
I can kill those rats. I know how dogs like to eat rats, right?
This dog
I've never had a dog before.
seems to have a broken leg.
I have. Well, we'll cut it off. It'll heal.
Oh, do you want me to take care of it, Captain? He clicks his flintlock and points it at the dog.
It's in my hand. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Let me at least put him down first. No, don't shoot Dagger. Let him prove himself. He's an attack dog. Yeah, he's a trained attack dog.
Hmm.
He can prove himself.
You have one day to have your dog heal and prove that it can hunt a rat.
Okay. Yes, sir.
If not,
Disappointed.
he unsheaths the dagger and looks at it.
How about that, dagger, Captain? What do you think?
The dagger you see is like a really dark steel, and it has like a skull in the hilt, which is really cool. Even the handle is, made like our little rib cage that you can wrap your hands around. It's a very spooky dagger. Like, so edgy.
That
And
Edward would love.
What I also just want to mention is, as the captain starts examining the dagger, Mev pops the cork on the barrel of rum that he had, and he's sitting there like taking a couple of swigs out of it.
well, this is a unique weapon. It will serve nicely. Hand me the map.
I already handed you the map,
Good.
Captain.
He takes it. Takes it out the tube, looks at it. Just confused for a moment. This must be it.
Aye, Captain, it was confusing to me too. I thought maybe you would understand it. With your vast experience and intelligence, Captain.
I know
Not
I'm
you.
intelligent, but no.
I do not possess the ability to read this map. Takes it,
Do we
puts it
know
back in the
anyone
tube.
who does?
I believe I know of one who may know, at least of another person who could read the map, you would have to sail to there. Hopefully they will be around and get more information. You would have to go to Merwoman's Cove.
Merwomen.
Merwoman.
Yes. I don't know why. It's just Merwoman, not maid.
My favorite.
Just Merwoman.
That's okay.
These people
Not
in these
gonna be
waters
up,
name things very weirdly.
Not gonna lie, Captain. Mer people make me a little nervous. They're a little
Well,
creepy.
don't worry, I've got this one, Captain. I can captain the sailors over there, no problem whatsoever.
Have you ever
I
seen
don't
one
think
of these
you have the
before?
ability to navigate us there, actually.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't know. From my experience, you're a pretty bad
I'm
navigator.
a great navigator. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, we'll see, I suppose. You're not really gonna trust him, are you, Captain?
Don't worry, Captain. I'm great with helmsman.
Yes, you can certainly get back to your post. Captain, you would like to navigate?
I would.
You know where to find the charts. Set a course.
You betcha.
Alright. Would your character be proficient in this? I don't recall what your background is or anything, but you can just tell me. How much would your character know about charts and navigating a boat?
I was gonna say nothing at all. Actually, he does have a shipwright background,
Okay,
so he actually would know quite a bit, I imagine.
sure. So I'll say your roll can be intelligence plus your proficiency modifier, which is a 2 at the moment. So,
Okay.
intelligence roll, and then we'll just manually add 2. See how this goes. Fantastic. Navigating begins. You get a course. You hand it over to Edward. And you have your destination.
Wonderful.
Alright.
So do we have like some passage of time here as we're traveling?
Yeah, the captain heads back into his quarters. Just done with you guys for the day. There's definitely some passage of time, so if there's anything anyone wants to do while they're on the ship, they can. If you want to take
Where
a
is
nice
Birb
rest.
Leave
right
me.
now? Where's Birb right now? I guess she's like healing. Or yeah.
Where am I healing?
They probably just put you in one of the random, crew beds
Yeah.
down on the lower
Yeah.
deck. I don't think anyone carried you 50 feet up
I
in
don't
the
think
air
anybody
to a
would.
crow's
So
nest.
can Wiley get a
Yeah.
conversation with Birb alone?
I think you might be able to, once Birb wakes up. In
That's
fact,
a good point.
So when you
Birb, you
whenever
wake up.
do it,
Mev, what does Birb see?
she
I feel
just
like
she sees
Birb don't
Wiley's face about 2 feet from her face. Like, oh, you're awake. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh my god, like it's just how the camera's looking at Mev right now. It's like that's Burb's face.
Yep.
Birb just stares at him for a little bit and then like scurries over to the side like I don't want to talk to you.
No, hear me out. Look, this might be an awkward time to bring this up, but it's a conversation that we must have. The captain, not captain, but the captain. I don't know if long for this control of this ship. Who knows? Bad things happen to captains all the time. And when that happens, this ship is going to need a new captain. And I want to know that you, Birb, you're going to be on my side when this happens. So that that other captain doesn't try to slip in and take my rightful position.
You see Birb go once again over to their side.
So I'll take that as a maybe. Awesome. Good talking to you,
Remember
Birb. It's
who
always a
saved
pleasure.
you, Birb. Remember
I don't know who
carried
saved me. I
you.
was unconscious.
Captain will
And
be
he
sure
would
to let
walk
you
away
know.
and go try to find Edward.
Yeah, at that rate, Birb, once he leaves, Birb would, like, get out of the bed and, like, go back up to try and go to her
Yeah.
crow's nest.
You're conscious, you wake up. Little battered, little slashed,
Yeah.
but
You'd find
So
Eddie.
cool.
You find Eddie. You know, down in the base of the ship. He's trying to train his dog in a splint. Currently has a splint.
Dog rats.
Dagger has a splint. And he's like, just really, ragged for a dog. It's in pain. You know what I mean? But-
Hey, Edward,
He's
how
like, it's okay, Dagger. I got you. Okay.
how you doing,
I have
bud?
I'm trying to train Dagger to hunt a rat. Because
right.
that's
how's,
what Captain told me to do. So,
yeah. How's that going?
well, he doesn't really trust me yet.
Oh, that's understandable. You know, sometimes
he
I
was
know.
trying to.
You know, Prosciutto tried to kill me on 3 separate occasions before we became best friends.
Well, that's on track. We're on par to being great friends then, because he's almost bitten me like 4 times now.
Yes. It's just it only builds the bond stronger. Now, speaking of strong bonds, I consider us friends, correct, Edward? We're friends, right?
Well, seeing as being friends with you increases my likelihood of getting daggers, yes. I like our friendship.
Yeah, right. Oh, hey, you know me in the past. Anytime I find a dagger, it's you, buddy. It goes right to you.
Oh, and also,
So-
we need to like polish and sharpen your dagger. Of course, it's a little blunt.
Oh, yes. That was actually quite embarrassing. I totally would have slit that dude's throat. It would have been so,
can't
like,
believe you-
epic and
Yeah,
but...
he was already peeing his pants, man.
So, I wanted to ask you about something. It's about the captain. Not captain, but the captain. Do you feel
Oh,
maybe
the
his
captain, yeah.
control is, slipping? Possibly? His control over the crew?
Well, I mean, this is like the 6th or 7th time that I've set a ship on fire, so I don't think he really thought any different.
Yeah, that's true, and you're still like...
Yeah, I'm still here, because I'm reliable. I'm-
Yes, you...
I'm
that
really
you
the
are.
only other person that can reliably pilot a ship in a storm, so...
You are reliable, Edward, that is true. Which is why I want to know, can I rely on you to back me up if the ship should, I don't know, need a new captain in the near future?
Yeah, I can cover your back. Yeah, I think I can cover your back.
No,
Yeah, no one's gonna stab
basically
you in
it's
the
gonna-
back, because no dagger's ever gonna come near your back, man.
Okay, look, I'll stop talking in riddles here. Look, captain's probably gonna get mutinied at some point, and this ship's gonna need a new captain. That other
Yeah.
captain is probably gonna slip in and try to take it because his name is Captain. And I think that is the stupidest loophole ever. So I just want to know that you will have my back in case, but we need a new captain.
Sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Excellent, Edward.
But
Excellent. I knew
you ever
I could
talk
count
to
on
Captain? You guys ever get your differences settled and all that?
you.
A crew really can't. You know.
Some people are just, they're like oil and water. Similar to that oil you lit on fire on that ship back there.
Oh, yeah.
And,
that
and
was
similar to
oil.
how throwing water on it did nothing to to put out the fire or extinguish it at all. It's kind of like that. They just don't mix,
What if you just add tar to that fire?
That would, I don't think that would help with the mixing part. It would help it be more fire, I guess.
Is that not what we
It will
want?
help the fire be more fiery, so I guess there's some plus from the tar. What were we talking about again?
Oh, dagger.
Oh right,
meant
you were
dagger.
training your dagger to hunt rats. How's that going? Oh, I already
He's got a
asked you
taste for flesh, I can tell you that much.
Yes, I can. I think I can see it in his eyes.
Oh, it's going great. Like all
Right, well-
attack talks.
Well, I don't want to keep you anymore. I did notice the captain, gave you a bit of a time limit, so I don't want to, keep you from training dagger there. Good luck, and I'm glad we had this conversation, Edward.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah,
Just come back when you get more daggers.
Will do, always.
Devin, just for fun, could you make a animal handling check for me?
I thought it was good.
Ooh.
So yeah, a dagger
Isn't
looks
that
at
right,
you,
dagger?
starts growling.
So I hand Dagger a little bit of the scraps that I have within limit of myself to give them.
Yep.
It's okay, Dagger. I'm here. Sure, buddy. You didn't blow up.
He starts warming up to you, considering he's injured and has no alternative options, but it's working.
This guy, bite the
Question:
hand that feeds you,
Is this Charlie?
Yes, very much so.
This is Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie. But it's now Dagger.
It's now dagger.
Dagger. Charlie is now Dagger.
Yeah. By the time, I guess, because we're at the bottom deck, by the time Mev probably finished talking to
Mhm.
Edward, Birb's probably already trying to climb her way back up to the
Yeah.
nest.
I think there's a ladder there. You're very used to it. You've been up there many times.
I'm the only one who goes up there.
Yep. When you get up to the crow's nest, what's it look like up there?
Oh, what's up there? Okay. So imagine, what just a regular bird's nest looks like?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally that. You can find like little tiny bones of like little like animals she's like eaten. You could find like little shiny coins in like the nest that she's just been hoarding. Other random shiny things that she just has for like no reason, like just like glass too. Like there's just glass there as well. It's there's a little
Yeah.
spot over there. You can tell where she sleeps.
Just a
Curled up
mess
there.
full of bird stuff and shiny
Yep.
stuff.
There's some there's some feathers, sticks.
Mm-hmm.
She's just having the time of her life, Birb style.
Nice. All right. Is Alexander up to anything right now?
Well, Edward said he was downstairs, like in the boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alexander's probably made his way to wherever the wheel is,
Sure.
and he's trying to follow his navigation and man the boat.
Perfect.
Also, I should really quick probably say that when Wiley walked away from Edward, he went to have that identical conversation with any other crewmate he can find and corner and get alone.
So, Mev, can you make a just a persuasion check for me? Just to see how the crew responded to your advances. All right. Not terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
It might seem just a little sudden just to come up with this topic out of nowhere to people. Like, wait, what is Wiley talking about?
Captain's gonna
Mutiny?
die.
Yeah. Where's this coming from?
It's like, no, not that captain. The other captain.
Speaking of which,
I mean-
Captain, make me a dexterity roll.
Oh boy.
Perfect. You continue to steer the ship.
Best navigator.
Yeah, I
That
do.
is not what I wanted to hear.
Is there a skill for navigating?
Like,
Your
you
navigation.
continue to steer the ship in like
Well,
one
I'm gonna
direction.
be
where-
honest. His navigation wasn't good to begin with, so
Yeah. So you were a little
We're
off
not, like,
course,
going
and
in any
then
danger, right?
let's say you were 45 degrees off course, and now she's turned the boat another 90 degrees in some direction. So
maybe I turned it and now it's on course.
maybe.
You never know. Alexander's a lucky guy.
Doubt it with that roll.
Well, I know where it's going.
I feel
By
like
the
we're
way,
headed
Birb is-
into a
Birb is on
whirlpool
lookout. Make
hurricane
sure-
kraken.
I look
Combo.
forward to it.
Birb is on lookout constantly, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Here it is.
Yeah, for now. Seas seem calm.
Nothing
Seems
crazy.
empty. Sunset's starting to come up over the horizon. So,
You're scaring me. You're
No.
scaring me.
nothing of note happens for now. And, slowly nightfall comes across the ship. And if you guys would like to, you can get rest. Long rest, get some hit points back. Unless anyone has anything
Probably a
else to
good
do at
idea.
night.
Would I have gotten my hit points back from
No,
getting
you would
knocked-
not have, so you do need to conduct
No,
a
I'll
long
definitely
rest.
get myself.
Very good. People saying Kayla should roll gamble. What do you think the
Can-
shiny gold die rolled?
Yeah, that's feeling it.
Can I roll recovery for dagger?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool.
You know what?
Roll a medicine check to see how good the dagger splint works.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask.
Mm-hmm. You want my medicine again?
Yeah. Medicine
All
check.
right. The dagger splint works really well.
Yeah. So, from what you can tell, you made a really nice splint. All right.
That's a good splint if I've ever seen one.
I've never seen one, but if I
no,
did.
no, not a dagger splint.
Mhm.
Trying to-
I must say, Edward is pretty proficient in dagger medicine.
I'm the leader in my field.
Yeah, probably.
I hope so. Yeah. So you manage to fix up Dagger. Dagger gets some sleep. You get some sleep. Anyone else doing anything before? You.
I'm definitely going to sleep. I'm still on 1 HP, so
I'm feeling great, so I'm probably just drinking rum, maybe trying to play a little like dice or something with some of the other crewmates.
Ah. No, just for
Can-
fun. Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
how well you do. What's a
Do
good
any
roll for
crewmates?
this?
Do any crewmates have gold or anything on them,
Oh, man,
or any
with
sort of
This
I
crew-
spent all mine on daggers.
like?
I
What do you
hoard
think
mine.
if a crew did not have money? What do you think they would gamble?
rum.
Rum.
Daggers.
Rum.
100%
Yeah,
rum.
everyone's like real quick to want to gamble with you because they're like, yo, for a cup of that rum, I'll play you.
Okay. So what I do
I'll-
a gamble roll, I guess.
I'll gamble for a
Yeah,
dagger too.
there's not an actual ability, so if you want to just roll me a
Oh.
d20, or we can make a game out of it. Let's you know what? This game, as I make it up in my head right now, roll 3 d20s. Whoever's 3 dice is closest packed together wins. So if you get a 1 and a 20, you lose. If you roll 3 10s,
Okay.
you win.
Wow.
That's a good
Wow.
roll in this game. I
That's
just made
about
up.
as good as it gets.
That's
isn't it?
that's an almost ideal roll. All right.
Alright.
We're all rolling.
Probably just the other
Whoever's
crewmates.
playing.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
the crew plays against
I'm
you.
sleeping.
You're just nailing it.
Ah,
I love how that's.
No, you.
I explained
no,
that
no,
as
no.
the game, and then you just nail that roll. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
No. You know the arrangement. I get to drink your rum now. You don't touch my rum. And I'm like taking drinks of their rum.
You have your barrel with you. You're taking your bottle.
Yup.
It's your
Right.
rum, but you're pouring them a drink, but you're taking their rum.
All right.
Birb
All right.
probably watches them from below playing stupid game.
Mhm. And I think eventually, as he's sipping rum, everyone's getting rest. The
I probably pass out wherever we were playing dice with my barrel of rum in my arms. I am
Yep.
spooning a barrel of rum right now.
yeah, you can probably notice
Big
that at some
spoon.
point, Birb. He's just on the deck with a barrel of rum.
Yup.
Is it shiny rum?
No, just a
Nah.
dingy little barrel.
Fortunate.
You're like, Birb don't care then.
Birb doesn't care.
Yeah, we leave all the characters for a little bit, assuming they all rest, and sun begins to rise on the horizon.
Burb's an early Birb. She wakes up early usually, I'm gonna say.
Sure. Let's get a perception check from Birb.
Oh
check,
boy.
Check y'all surroundings.
I get the cat. Closed it.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey.
You got a pretty clear view of everything. And you see in the distance what seems to be a small chunk of land.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Birb would probably go like, land ho!
And when just as he hears that, because he's still on the deck, Wiley would wake up and he'd be like, "Oh, good morning, Rumley." And talk to the
Land
herald.
ho!
What? Birb, Captain, land. Burb's calling land ho.
Is there a little
See-
bell up there in the nest as well?
Ring, 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 ring. Yeah, I've got my little shiny bell that I like.
Oh, yeah, you
Is there a
polish that
ring?
thing. It's perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
polish it
super
all
shiny.
the time.
Nice
It's
shiny.
so shiny. That's the shiniest thing up there.
Yeah, the rising
nice
sun's
little
just
bell.
gleaming off that thing.
I'm just like, ah.
And yeah.
Probably hear or see Captain coming up from down below, I imagine. That's where they're probably asleep. What are you calling me for?
Not you. I was talking to the captain.
I
Not-
arguably am.
You are
The
a
captain.
captain, and that is only because your parents are stupid.
Well, if I were to say you're the Wiley of the ship, I would technically
That'd actually be
correct.
pretty accurate. I feel like I am the Wiley of this ship.
So the same goes for me. I am the
I'm the
captain
Eddie.
of the ship.
That's not how that. Anyway, did you see there was land?
Land ho!
I see there's
Ring, ring,
breakfast.
ring, 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 ring.
And I would think,
Land.
do you think Wiley would have any sort of looking glass or anything like that?
Probably not. I don't imagine everyone.
'Cause I'm
would
not-
My character has a
casually
looking
have one.
glass.
Yeah, the lookout
Yeah.
would have one, obviously. Captain would have one. Well, the captain would have one. But I
I'd
don't
probably be like, "Yup, that is definitely land."
Mhm.
Puts the spyglass up to the eye patch.
Quick, give me your spyglass.
I can't see a thing.
I can't see a single thing. All right.
At this
Does the
point-
actual captain?
No, he does not come out. But what you do see is the ship's cook comes out. He has a little crate in his arms. Dinner is served.
Dinner.
Oh, what's
Whatever
on the
you want to
menu?
call it. Oh, it is a very, very fine meal. It is a lovely couscous with a little bit of hollandaise sauce with some specially prepared duck. No, it's bread. It's bread. What do you think it is?
You
sounds
I'll
like
take
what it
some
is.
of that.
Of course, it's bread. What did you expect?
What's the cook's name?
It is Pierre.
Cook.
Oh, Pierre, you always make me laugh. Thank you.
Of
And he takes
course.
like a loaf of bread.
Birb starts coming down from the.
Yes. Everyone get your fill.
Edward comes up from the bottom, or comes up eventually with dagger, looking like hobbling still, but kind of
Mhm.
nice with his dagger.
And yeah,
splint.
Dagger the dog is actually like wobbling, but able to, with the splint, make some steps forward. And he's not growling at anyone.
So
See, guys, I'm great with dogs.
you, Birb sees the dog. As
Yes.
soon as she gets down, and she starts climbing back up. She doesn't want anything to do with the dog.
Dog probably remembers your stick.
I hope it does. I take out the stick like I'm swinging it at the dog.
You just sit on like the foremast holding onto a cargo net
Yeah.
up above.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't you swing a dagger with your stick.
Don't bring that thing anywhere near me.
He's fine now. He's not growling or anything. I've taught him properly, and he caught a rat this morning. Ain't that right, Dagger?
I don't trust
Dagger?
that mangy mutt.
Dagger. There you are, you mangy. Lovely mutt.
I'd probably get Parrot to go down and swipe a piece of bread for me.
Yeah. So You all see a parrot. What's your parrot look like? What kind of color palette are we looking at here?
Yellow, gray. It's on my my character. I drew it.
Let me find that. Hold on, we're getting there. We're gonna do a cool thing and
It's like mostly yellow. Got little pink cheek pattern on its feathers and stuff. Yellow.
Boom.
Yellow.
There it is.
yeah, little
Yeah.
parrot
It's Birb.
on crazy bird lady's shoulder.
Oh my god, she's gigantic!
Yes.
6'6".
I think Birb has
Ah!
grown in size.
She is really big, though, to be fair.
Yep.
But yeah.
I mean,
So-
look at the size comparison.
Birb
Oh,
is
man.
the mast.
I don't know how I carried her from the other ship.
You're
but...
so strong,
Oh.
Alexander.
Brute strength.
Mr.
Yeah.
Strong Arms.
Mr. Strongarm.
Strong arms. But yeah, so pretty much. The parrot comes down, grabs the bread for her, and I share it with Birb.
Alright. You guys get some snacks. The land seems to be getting closer and closer as you near it. I think Pierre yells up to you. Hey, keep your parrot away from my bread.
Leave parrot alone!
And leave Dagger alone, too.
And I think just at this moment, too, you would all suddenly see what looks like a pig come running up to Wiley.
Hey, it's dinner.
Prosciutto! There you are! Where's your pin boy? And I
Oh,
feed him some bread,
perfect.
and I
Someone
give-
brought breakfast.
and I pour a little bit of rum into my hand.
It
and let him drink.
devours it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let him drink the rum out of my hand. He's lapping it up out of my hand. There you go,
Drunk pig.
prosciutto. What a good boy.
I didn't
We
know
all
we were
have
having
pet-
bacon this morning.
I would shoot a really stern look at Captain. Don't you even joke about that.
Captain's the only one who doesn't have a pet.
Now look what you did. You hurt his feelings. It's okay, Prosciutto. He doesn't mean it. He's just a jerk whose parents named him Captain for some stupid-ass reason. Oh no, I cursed. Oops. Chat, you know what to do.
Get
Anyway,
the
continue.
That was uncalled for, Wiley.
damn joke.
Wiley, what are you talking about, Wiley? Well, I guess it's customary. I have to bring out the swear jar.
Okay, here you go. And he actually pours some of his rum into your swear jar.
Yep.
My
Perfect.
currency.
That is the swear jar. How much rum can you fill?
Yeah, you see just like a dirty puddle of rum in the bottom of this jar. This is not the first time this has happened.
Nope.
But yeah, at this point, you know, the ship keeps its course, but it seems like when you look out that the island isn't exactly where you remember it being.
Hmm.
So we've been here before. Or
No, like we were heading in the direction of the
Mhm.
island. I imagine it's.
I don't know.
longer-
This water looks the same to me.
Burb, if you want to
Bruh.
make another perception check.
Yeah, Burb gonna make another perception check. Burb looks at that suspiciously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're pretty sure you remember the spot on the horizon where that island is, and you can still see it, and it's a bit closer, but it's also like, you know, 15, 20 degrees off to the left of where you thought it should be.
Hmm.
Wait, so did Captain come from under the ship?
yes.
So Wiley would probably go, wait a second. Who's at the helm?
It's a good question.
Edward's supposed to be driving the ship, right?
Oh, is Edward driving right now? Edward!
What?
Are you
What?
headed in the right direction? Are you changing directions?
Well, you see, when I got to the helm, we were off course. For some reason, I don't know who put us off course. Someone must have nudged the wheel.
Weird.
And we're now like 50 kilos off of where we're supposed to be.
Well, we see the island right there, so we can just do a little, and get back on.
Closer?
Oh, okay. As long as you're
Like my
headed the
house.
right way now, I
My
suppose
spy
that's okay.
What was that, Kaylee?
Well, I did some rough estimation.
So is there any way I can take a close?
Yeah, I think that was like with the spyglass looking. You see that?
Yeah.
And
Because I feel like Burr would just be like, pretty sure I saw it over there. Is it over there now?
Yeah.
I remember changing course.
it's a big rocky shape in the distance.
She's like trying to squint, but she
Mhm.
still can't really see much.
Do we
Yeah,
need to get closer?
Should we
Yeah,
maybe
I mean-
wake up the captain and see what he wants to do? He's kind of the decision maker here.
I think we can handle it.
Yeah. Hey, we got this.
No reason to disturb the captain. You saw how upset he was yesterday.
Yeah, no
Burr
thanks
would
to you.
Probably...
No
Yeah,
thanks
like-
to you either.
All right.
Oh, me? You mean the one who found the map and got the rum?
Oh, me, the one who provided that fancy dagger that might pay for our future expeditions? Meanwhile, someone had to blow up the boat.
Yeah,
Don't look
Birb.
at me. I didn't blow up the boat.
I rest my case.
Wait, why are you resting your case like you won the argument? You didn't win the argument.
Sounds like I won the argument.
All right, you guys. I will turn this ship around.
You might not want to do that.
I won't.
We're going home.
This is our home.
You're right.
Don't make me turn around. Don't make me turn this ship around, young man.
Burb, at this
Can you
point,
just... Oh, go ahead.
you see the island seem to sink beneath the surface of the water.
Burb immediately starts going down. Turn around, 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 turn around.
as he's threatening to turn the ship around.
We
Turn
can't...
around, turn around, turn the ship
turn
around,
around.
turn the ship
Oh,
around, turn the
turning
ship
it around.
We
turn
can't
turn
turn
around,
it around.
turn around,
Why
turn
are we
around,
not
turn
the
around.
island? It's right there.
It's
We
not
need
an
to
island,
get-
not an
Whoa,
island,
whoa,
not an
whoa,
island,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
not an
Where-
island. Not
Where
an
did the
island.
island go?
It's not an island, not an island.
Can everyone
Does
roll
anybody
a
see the
perception check?
island? No.
Everyone can go for a perception check.
Wiley.
It's like, no.
He's looking with
I'm
his
sure the
eye
island's
again.
around here somewhere.
Oh, he flips it over to his good
Looking at off the wrong side of the ship.
No, that doesn't help at all.
Mhm.
Turn the ship around, turn the ship around. Not good, not good.
So, Eddie, as you're turning the ship, you see what appears to be a very large shape, once again, appear above the water.
No.
Turn
What
around,
is
turn
that?
around, turn around. Not good, not good, not good.
Does it have daggers, though?
No, it does not. It's not.
Are we sure
Ellie?
without checking?
Go, 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 go. God,
Maybe we
God.
shouldn't risk the entire ship. Just
And despite you turning, the island seems to be moving closer.
Guys, I still
Islands
don't
do
see
that.
this
Don't worry.
island anywhere. Where did it go?
It's
Don't
right
panic,
there.
guys. Islands
Oh.
tend to move towards you when you move away from them.
Islands don't tend to disappear unless you're
No, I'm
really
just telling you
drunk.
not to panic.
And I'm not that drunk yet, so
No.
something weird is going on here.
I mean, I'm a little drunk. I drank a little bit this morning. That's really, the best way to kill like a hangover is to drink the same thing you drank the night before.
You know,
and it actually
Wiley?
kills the headache a little bit.
I never really agree with you, but I'll drink to that.
At this
Cheers.
This is the last thing we need to be doing right now, guys. The drinking is not helping us.
You see a Birb sit down, hold like their knees with their hands, and then like flop over, just like we're all gonna die.
Look, I don't understand the problem here. We see the island again. Let's head to the island.
No,
Right?
no,
Isn't that
no,
what we're
no,
doing?
No, 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 no.
Burb,
I
what are
think
you
we're
trying to
no,
say?
no,
It's
no,
not an
no,
island?
no,
That's
no,
ridiculous.
no,
What
no,
could it be?
no,
You see a
no,
large
no.
splash, like on the side of the island, just like spray a geyser of water like 50 feet in the air. Just a big old
That's
splash.
a whale.
See, look, of course it's a solid island. You see the waves crashing up against it, and it's not moving at all, right?
Oh, yes, I know
Wait,
islands
wait,
that
wait,
squirt
wait, wait,
geysers
wait.
in the air.
This could be the beast that I've heard about.
Beast? What beast?
I haven't told you. I
No.
probably would have mentioned it before, you know.
I
you
might
were
have been
drunk.
drunk.
Well, you see, once a long time ago, I was sailing across the seas, and I ran across this beast. It's been my goal ever since to find it. That could be it. I say we go closer. Head towards the beast.
Birb stands up and proceeds to hold Captain by the shoulders and shake them.
Well, no,
vigorously and
maybe
panic.
we shouldn't jump right to what Captain's doing, and we should listen to somebody with a little more authority here.
I'm at the helm.
Not
I'm
head
at the-
towards the beast.
They
Towards
they
the
shake
beast.
harder with more panic.
Away from the beast!
Towards the beast.
Away!
Towards.
I'm hearing two aways and one towards.
Towards.
No, it's not. That's not up. No, it's.
If I say it more times than them, it counts. Towards.
Bird is like mass panicking at
That's
the
it. I
moment.
didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna
Question,
do.
does the
Fine.
beast have
And
knives?
You see Wiley walk towards wherever the captain's quarters are.
Okay.
Towards.
Let's see. I'll say one more chance, Kaylee, if you want to make one last perception check with the spyglass.
Yeah, she stops shaking for just another moment just to make sure if everything's okay and if they're still not, gonna die from this thing.
Ooh,
What?
there you go.
You
Now
know.
that you have this thought in your head, you look at it. You look at it, and it seems that it's definitely moving. You see what seems to be a massive fin come out of one side and push into the water. And one of the rocks seems to be almost head-shaped towards the front of it. This is definitely a large creature.
Do
What
I,
if it's a turtle?
Do I successfully wake up the captain?
Sea creature, as she's still shaking.
You go to the
shaking
captain's
your
quarter and the
captain.
door is locked.
Oh.
So at this point, she realized that just doing this is not going to get anybody's attention. So she goes back up to the helm, or not to the helm, to the
Ding, ding.
bird's nest, and starts vigorously ringing, "Big giant sea squid,
Sea squid.
sea squid, sea squid."
Wait,
And then you prob-
enough calamari?
It's
Yeah.
the medicine.
Something more than bread.
Bad,
It's the beast
bad,
that I mentioned
bad,
before.
big
Or it
bad.
could be.
big
And
bad,
we would
bad big.
we would also see Wiley at the captain's door, just like, Captain! Captain! He's doing it again!
Yep.
Bird's just trying to alert everybody that everything's gonna go wrong real soon.
Yeah, you see the ship's, gunmaster come up, look over at it, squint. This is like a older gentleman, kind of squat, head balding on the top. Just looks at it. Nope. Nope. And he walks below deck again. Just saying nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
Go faster! Ship, go faster! Ring, 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 ring!
Listen, we're going into the wind.
Faster,
We can't really go any
faster,
faster, Birb.
Bad! Big bad! Bad, bad! Because I'm gonna imagine that Bird's just not very good when it comes to
We're at half mast
Words.
because
Big
we're
bad,
fighting
bad.
the wind, Birb. We
Bad,
cannot
big
go any
bad,
faster.
Bad, big bad!
I may have a master's in daggerology, but I know how to sail this ship.
Doomed! Doomed!
Yeah, at this point, I think you have the ship turned around, but yeah, the wind isn't completely in your favor. If anyone would like to try to do something with the sails,
Please,
that could
Captain's
be a potential roll.
got this.
help me raise the damn sails.
Captain's got this. He knows, about boats and things. What's he gotta do?
Let's do a dexterity roll to see if you know how to attack the sails properly.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that even though? No, that's a saving throw.
I think
Hold
it's
on.
the same result regardless, but
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, you do it, and it seems to, help a little bit. Ship catches some wind and gets moving.
Bird would probably keep like making sure it's like.
Yeah, well, at this point, I think you get a better look at it, because
yeah.
it's pretty
Right
noticeable at this point.
I'm gonna imagine it's right there.
Is it a big rock turtle?
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
Why am I the ship? Oh my god, it is a turtle! Oh no!
What you see is referred to as a dragon turtle. A turtle the size of an island.
That's not the beast that I was talking about.
Then she'd like realize her mistake and she's just like, turtle! Giant turtle!
That's not
Big
good.
turtle! Turtle run! Big
That ain't
turtle!
good at all.
Fighting.
Teeth! Teeth!
Now, I don't know the layout of the ship. From where I'm at the door of the captain's quarters, can I hear her yelling giant turtle?
Yeah, the captain's quarters are in a room that is kind of on the upper deck, but it's positioned right beneath the helm of the ship. So you know
Still
how it kind
ringing
of
the
raises
bell.
up on two sides. So
Now, being sea people, would any of us know anything about this creature?
let's say you can make a This is probably more of an arcana.
Wisdom?
Nah,
Or-
this is gonna be an arcana check. 'Cause it's not nature; it's more of arcana.
What does one roll for that? Arcana?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Intelligence. Very.
Yeah, they're all
disadvantage
intelligence based.
A
Anything
giant
like that.
turtle? That's ridiculous!
Ooh.
here. 20. Ah! I'm
Yeah.
the smartest here.
I think everyone except for Mev has heard about the dreaded dragon turtles. They say they have a breath that can tear a ship in half.
Well, that's not
Dragon
good.
turtle! Dragon turtle!
But-
Dragon turtle!
That being said, many have, well, not many, but you've heard of other people who have witnessed dragon turtles before and lived to tell the tale.
It's
just have to
not
make
that
sure not to
big of
get-
a deal. Only a couple of people have died from them.
We just have to not, threaten it in any way, shape, or form.
Captain!
I'm
Captain
right
Birb!
here.
Birb, not you! Birb saying something about a dragon turtle now? You might want to come out here, Captain.
No answer. However, the dragon turtle's getting closer.
Okay,
Well,
at this point,
guys-
I would also probably give up and rejoin the rest of the group.
Do we
trying to
all
get out of
notice
its
that
way.
the
Is
dragon
it-
turtle is getting closer, or?
Yeah, it's noticeably getting larger.
Okay, Captain's not answering, so I am in charge.
So I'm in charge. Man the cannons, quickly.
Oh, no,
No,
I
I would-
am in
let's
charge.
not do
First,
that,
I want to
actually.
know what we're dealing with here. What did you say about a dragon turtle?
It's a dragon turtle.
Okay, well,
Yes.
that doesn't sound like a real thing that
It's
exists
a
at
turtle
all.
that's
So,
the size of an island, and it's chasing us, and we should get the cannons.
Question. Can that 22 do anything for me?
What is your goal with this animal handling?
To, I don't know, try and like, she like probably goes down and is trying to like,
So?
she probably has like some sort of like she took like the rest of like the food she probably had bread wise.
she's trying to feed an island-sized turtle.
she's trying to make it like not go in their direction per se.
As lovely as your roll was, I don't know if it's gonna
Yeah.
have a major effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to like think on how that could do anything with that.
If only Callie Mary were here.
If
If only calamari was here.
That's
Could-
what I said.
Are these considered animals?
The dragon turtle?
With your
Yeah.
roll, I would say it's kind of a mix of myth and animal, really. So, not what you would generally consider an animal.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's a
dragon
monster.
turtle. got it now. Cannons, you say, I suppose?
We should get it off of our tail before it eats the ship for breakfast.
Aye,
So
but
we
wouldn't
make
it
it
have to get
angry.
up beside us before we can use any cannons on it?
It's gaining. Yeah, you've got a point.
Yeah, we
Going
can't
to make it
exactly
angry?
broadside it.
Turn the ship!
Ooh, no,
Hey,
don't
no.
do that! That's a stupid idea! How do you
Man
think
the
it likes
cannons
rum?
and turn the ship!
I'll turn the ship all right.
Oh dear,
Angry.
we're all
Turn it
gonna
out
die.
of its like try to go sideways so it won't. If it's trying to go past us, I'm like I don't know. It's coming up right behind us.
Well, how about this? What if it's not aggressive and it's just curious and it's not coming to attack us?
I've heard
Still, we
about
could do
these
that in
things.
perception
Yeah,
check.
would we know that if they're aggressive or not?
Let's do a history check. Let's do some more checks you all will be fantastic at.
I'm not even gonna roll because I have already never heard of these things.
Fair.
So I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, well, pretty much all in the same place. Yeah, plenty of people have, told stories of, seeing them up close and not being destroyed, so. But you've also heard tales of them ripping ships in half. So, it's mixed results, but they don't, necessarily always kill on sight.
Listen, Wiley.
I'm gonna say,
I've heard about these things.
Don't fire! Don't
Just-
fire! Don't
Just
fire!
a breath
don't
from
fire.
one of them could destroy the ship, then what are we gonna do?
No anger! No
Does
anger!
it really
no
have
anger,
that
no anger.
bad a breath? I mean, how bad could it smell?
it
I think
needs
it's
breath,
just-
man.
It's the size of the turtle, it's just like, it's a lot of wind.
Oh, right. It's not a smell issue at all. I was kind of picturing like this, the bad breath of the like deteriorating the wood and stuff, but you didn't mean that at all. You're talking about literal like physical exertion. Okay,
They'll
is
probably
it
stop ringing
stories
the
of
bell
them
and comes
not
down
attacking
again.
people and blowing their ship to pieces?
It's about a 50-50% chance, I'd say.
I'd say,
Or I'd say we either have a
It's
chance
usually
to not
better
get
than our
destroyed, or we fire at it and then definitely get destroyed. One or the other. Take your poison.
If
No
I'm going
fire,
to be
no
honest
fire,
with
no
you,
fire, no fire.
50-50 is pretty good. That's better than our normal odds of survival in any given situation.
Unless it involves fire and explosions, then it's 100% survival rate.
All right, I'll tell you what, Wiley. I'm prepared to make you a deal. You give me a
Oh,
glass.
I like
of rum.
deals.
You give me a glass of that rum that you got, and we don't have to fire at it.
Bob! Wait. Why do you want my rum? You're trying reverse psychology on me. Fire the cannons!
No! No!
Right.
No!
I don't think we take orders from you.
What, who do you take? Wait, you take orders from him? And I
No.
point at Captain.
No, we take orders from the captain.
Yes,
I
and
am
the captain
probably,
seems to be indisposed at the moment. I guess he's a little sleepy today. But, so I'm next in line. I'm next in charge here,
If the dragon
obviously.
turtle's attacking the boat, shouldn't the captain know? Shouldn't he
I
try to wake
told him
up?
there's a dragon turtle. He didn't seem concerned.
Birb would at this rate just grab Edward and start dragging him towards the captain's quarters.
What did I do? What did I do?
He's the one driving the ship. Why are you gonna drag him?
What are you doing, Birb? I know I'm short. but
I
you can't do this.
think Edward should stay manning the ship.
Dragon turtle gets closer.
She's dragging
will-
him, and then she goes pick lock, pick,
Oh no.
pick lock,
Ah.
lock, pick.
Okay, I'll pick the dadgum lock.
And at this point, the dragon turtle submerges beneath the waves once again.
Oh no.
It's probably
See, he's going away. He probably is not even he's lost interest, obviously.
just a couple thousand feet away from you at this point.
Guys.
Nothing to worry about. He's lost interest, obviously. He's probably like a cat. He probably saw something shiny, and is now has his attention diverted elsewhere.
So about that glass of rum, it's just.
So I'll just I
Yeah,
guess
if you
I'll
want
just
thieves' tools check.
Hot nat 20!
This lock is butter in your hands. Yeah. You've probably done this before with this very same lock. You're just like, oh.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah. Open the door super easy. Do you go in?
Yes, I indeed go in.
All right. So you walk in, you know, some nice decorations around, all the nautical theme stuff, some books, some charts, papers
Do I
and
see
stuff.
the dagger?
You do see the dagger. The skull dagger. Yeah, you see it pretty much right next to the captain's bed.
So Birb would probably walk up to the captain and start shaking.
Okay. You start shaking the captain.
He did.
You realize he has a bit of a cut neck, and there's blood on that dagger as well. The
Birb stopped
captain,
shaking.
think it's me. They're so gonna think it's Wiley.
the captain
Yeah,
appears
so,
to have been murdered.
You
Yeah,
just keep
so Birb-
shaking him, and eventually his head like lops off.
Mev, that's so bad for you. You just
That
told
is
this
brutal.
whole crew.
And that's where
that-
this session ends.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna pick, just pocket that dagger. Just definitely, just
Sure,
gonna
sure,
preface
yeah,
that that's mine.
Of course.
Alright,
Of
that's where we're
course.
ending.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, that's so good. I love that.
It's great.
Mev was all disappointed in the break. It's like, huh, I thought we were gonna get to fight over being captain. And I'm like, I got a plan. And then he campaigns a mutiny.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go
To
back
be honest,
up
when he
top and be like, hey, you did it.
I didn't see that coming until he didn't answer the door.
For like the fourth time.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, yeah, that's
I like how I just dragged Devin away from the helm.
And then roll a nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good last
Lock-
roll of the
Lock
session.
pick it.
Yeah.
It
Like,
would
they
have
just
been one
needed the
thing.
captain's guidance at that rate. So Birb was just like so done.
It would have
Birb
been
was
one
like,
thing,
"Oh."
but Mev specifically told everyone something's probably gonna happen to the captain.
it's so awesome. I love it.
Literally his words.
Something might happen to the captain soon. Who knows?
So I want you guys to have my back, right?
Yep.
I can now take all this stuff off my head.
Yeah.
Same.
Mhm.
Yeah, I took off the blanket a while ago.
Yeah, no, the leather vest was a little warm for me. And the wig triggered my allergies. Still got the bling though. It's key.
Bling, bling.
So yeah. How'd you all like the first session of Scurvy
Oh.
Seas?
I
Chaotic.
lost 2 daggers and then gained a shiny one. So I'm pretty
I
happy.
died.
I also died.
Well, unconscious.
I
yeah.
planned a mutiny.
Yeah.
You don't die until you fail your death save. So
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
downed.
Dude,
I
I
was
was about
still-
to fail my death saves. Nobody was able to do that good med check
God.
on me.
Yeah.
Well, it went up to meth.
It went up to Mev
Yeah.
and negative
The least
2 came in
qualified
clutch,
person.
apparently.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this
man.
is I think this is off to a really fun start, and I'm very excited to see where this campaign is going to go with this group of people because it's an interesting dynamic between these characters already. I love it.
Mhm. Oh, Mev's camera died.
There goes Mev.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why did my camera die?
Good
I
timing.
think it's something with
I just
OBS.
did that.
but
Yeah, that's an interesting looking image that it has in its place.
I'm back.
yeah. Very nice. I'm happy with my first
We're
cliffhanger.
back. That's weird.
It was a solid.
No,
Dun,
Hey,
dun, dun.
Guys.
Implications. Dragon turtle submerged. Yeah,
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Captain's dead.
that'll do it.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It definitely, probably from a distance, that's what it looked like. So that probably freaked her out more. But she's even more freaked out because she definitely knows what it is now.
Mm-hmm. Big old turtley boy. Yeah, this picture is him about
like
to eat a
turtles.
ship.
I've now made it.
I
where
like
she-
that thing.
She says she's a girl of few words.
Mm-hmm.
I see somebody
What
asked in
a
chat. And
chaotic
this is a very good question. How did Devin enjoy his first game
Yeah.
with Dice and Fire?
It was
people.
very enjoyable. I hope everyone enjoyed my character.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, people really
love
like Captain, but I kind of think Edward is already an early fan favorite from what I'm seeing in
Edward's
chat.
great.
People
love
seem
Edward.
to
Daddy
really
boy.
respond positively to Edward, which is awesome.
And he has a dad. We all have pets except for Captain.
Captain needs a pet.
Need a pet.
What kind of
Captain-
role reversal in the universe is this? Kayla's the only character without a pet. What happened?
We need
True.
to get you a cat that can talk
Whoa.
for a pet.
And I'm sorry, prosciutto isn't a pet. Prosciutto is family.
Mm-hmm.
And prosciutto is delicious.
Breakfast.
Yep. Good
Thing
stuff.
is, if things go wrong, I have an escape plan. You guys don't.
Says you.
Oh no, I do have an escape plan.
I don't know. One of us came out of that interaction unscathed with a barrel of rum in his hands.
Yeah,
Jeez.
because I tried to actually fight for one. She's not gonna fight a dragon turtle.
Did you see me shoot that dog in the head?
Yeah,
I did.
I bashed that dog in the head with a stick,
Oh,
That dog
there
has
you
a
go.
name.
There you go.
That dog has a name.
pointing at the dagger.
I totally did that to mess with chat too.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
gotta say that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, aren't you a good boy? Bang! Oh, aren't you a good puppy? You're so cute.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's where this leaves off. Next week we will return with more Scurvy Seas. You can find it right here or on the Jason Fire channel, where you'll catch it, I guess, a couple days after we stream it. It shall be every day. No, just every Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. And
Guess
it
I'll
might
just
shift
stop my
around
job.
a little. Yeah, just quit. Just quit.
Silo,
No,
is
yeah,
that
just-
Turtle Franklin?
Could be.
Is it him?
To be fair, the turtle thing I made up on the spot, but yeah.
Good.
Just because I was like, we're way off course. What should we run into?
Oh no. This giant thing is
Yeah.
good.
That sounds fitting.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
so expect to see more of the show. The date might jump around a little bit because we do have several other shows coming into play, and of course, some people have schedules that we need to work with. So we'll announce it beforehand all the time, so you guys will be, well, not the first to hear, but pretty soon after, in case anything happens. I suppose, as we dip out of here, let's go around if anyone has anything they'd like to share, any shout-outs, any, plugs for their stuff they want to give. They can do so. Mev, show us how it's done. Start us off.
Okay, well, this campaign was wonderful, and I am having an excellent and amazing time already. But if you like a totally different flavor of D&D, make sure to join us here on Xylo's channel on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. for Awakening, our spooky horror campaign. We are about 11 episodes in. Things are kind of building up and getting pretty intense. And, yeah, I think that's about it. And also, catch that on the YouTubes, on the Dyson Fire YouTube channel. Aside from that, nothing I really want to plug. When my internet comes back, I'll be streaming. So that'll be a thing I'll be saying eventually one of these days.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's it for me.
Kaylee, tell people what you do.
So on my YouTube, I do Minecraft role plays. Usual. I've got FTO, and I've got a series called The Gem Experience. And other than that, I guess it's KayleeM24 channel. That yes. And then if you want to follow my Twitter, all I do is post cats.
She posts
It's all
a lot of cats.
It's
Not a
all
lot of
cats.
Yes,
It
it's
is
great.
all cats. If you look at my Twitter, it's just.
Mm-hmm. Every cat on my
Occasional
feed is her
other
responsibility.
Mhm.
Devin, what
Somebody
about you,
else.
sir?
Ooh.
Well, if you like my voice and you like my content, or I say my content, what I bring to the table, all this personality and such, I also exude all of this on my role-playing channel as well, 404 Entertainment. It's a lovely place to go and find a lot of fun, to be honest with you. A lot of personality. I'm a voice actor for trade, so I do have a bit of personality.
But, yes. Indeed. Sometimes I stream at 404VA. That's my Twitch channel. So sometimes I will, seeing as I have better internet now. So, yeah, that's all I have. You can follow my Twitter, 404VA. That's it.
Yeah, Devin's been doing voice acting for us for many years now, and I know several of us were very excited to see him in one of these games. So, so welcome, sir. And Kayla,
Thank
let's
you.
get it over with.
So Xylo, I've got a recording planned tomorrow at
I
6
literally
p.m.
have a recording planned at that exact time, though.
So you hate me. I see.
I have that time every week.
That's what I heard.
Don't worry, Kayla. I'll play Roblox with you.
Kaylee will be there because you know why? Kaylee's there almost every time, and she records all the Roblox with me.
I would be there if I didn't work a 1 to 10 job.
I'd
Thank
love to
you,
say
Devin.
no, but I'm actually busy at that time. So,
I see.
otherwise, I'd say no. I would.
You're
Right
breaking
now.
my heart, Alexander. Breaking my heart.
You too, Alexander. You too.
Also, I do want to say one last thing before we leave. Mario, I know you're out there, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now, just please say it back, buddy. That's it.
Yep. That's that. Yeah. We'll be back for more Scurvy Seas next Wednesday. And then, of course, check out all the other stuff in between that from everyone here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. A lot of good stuff coming. We'll see you next time.
Arg, matey.
Bye.
Arr.
Arg.